¿Qué pasó?
Hey, doll.
Practicing our two Latin.
Oh, music is loud.
I know.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have the same problem again tonight. Everything's repeating again. Oh,
I just saw last night. Josh, what up? Just hot tea afoot.
let me back out. Come back again.
All right.
Hold on. I'm trying. I'm waiting.
It's all good. We're patient. We got time.
Wait. It might be working.
The wombat's putting the groceries away.
I think it's working now.
Haha.
Yay! I didn't need to hang up.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I was just laughing with John about that fucking song I just sent you. Like, is that not the gayest damn song ever? Like, seriously.
Jane Anger is my middle name. I just couldn't get. It's like the video is supposed to be telling a story, but it was like, what's the story that you didn't have a budget?
Oh, hi, Joshy! How
Right
are
in this scene, you're
you?
gonna be carrying the girl, and then we're gonna whip you with some chains, and then I don't know, because the guy quit.
Wait.
He wasn't getting paid, so he quit before finishing the scene.
No, wait. I was talking about that stupid Elvis Presley song, that Jailhouse Rock.
Oh,
Is that not the gayest damn song ever? Like, it's just...
I was thinking of Thor.
Yeah. No, I know. I got you.
Too rough. Now I'm Thor.
That one too, though. But,
That was breathtakingly bad.
right?
I
Hence
wish I
the
could
name.
find them. There's one that's so vile.
Hi, Commander.
I forget what it. I don't remember the name of it, but it was like they were fucking on camera and everything for the video.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's like a fat black dude and a fat black chick, and they made some sex song and made their video for it. And like they had to blur it because like they're actually doing it in the video, and it's like
No, wait, what the?
sitting there with your jaw dropped the whole time. Commander.
How did we get on this? It's too early.
It was bananas.
It's too early. What are we talking about? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, well, you'll have to find it and send it to me.
And I have to remember how I first happened upon it.
And I've been trying to okay, for the last hour, me and John have been trying to figure out this stupid movie that we watched. We do this thing every year at Halloween time. So all of October, we'll turn on some stupid movie, some horror movie, and we'll commentate throughout the whole movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we watched this really bad one last year that had we cannot figure it out. It had some old 80s rock band group in it, and it was horrible. We've been trying to figure it out for the last hour. Shit, what was the name of that movie?
Who was the killer?
I don't even remember. I just remember watching the movie and John was all mad because there was no boobs in it. You'd think an old 80s rock band movie would have boobs and there was no boobs. He gets so mad. He's all, there's no boobs in this movie. For the life of us, we cannot figure out what the heck the name of that movie is. God, it wasn't his. It was some weird.
I'll find it.
Look, there's John. Yes.
I know, right? It made me think like a movie without boobs. It's like a Sears catalog. It's like I know
Right,
they're in
especially
there, but
those
I mean,
old
they're not
80s horror movies, though.
they're supposed to be in every movie.
Yes, John. Boobies are supposed to be in every movie.
Selling orange juice it's because titties are in that orange juice. Like that's how it's supposed to be. I want to see Joe.
Well, Commander, I'll take the skins. They have all the nutrients in them. That's where all the vitamins are. Isn't that what we were told when we were kids? The potato skins are the best for you.
Luckily for John, I have videos of boobs.
I know, John.
Maybe this will.
There's your boobies, John.
G'day.
Hey, Eva.
What's going on?
Nothing. We're just up here talking stupid shit.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, yes,
Tell Pixie
Commander, I got you.
Sorry?
Tell Pixie the hot tea.
Oh,
What I missed? What I missed?
I'm sorry. I'm like furious at the moment, but that's okay. I'm trying. Oh, I found I located Jen Marie, the stalker. I located her. I know where she lives and everything. You know, the stalker that contacted me from my old community, Pixie?
Okay.
Jen Marie. Yeah. I found her. I found her, all her photos. Found it everywhere. I'll tell you where, but not on here. But I found her. I bloody found her everywhere.
So, do you feel better about it now that you know?
Sorry.
It's a world of possibilities.
I said, do you feel better about it now that you know?
Oh, I'm glad that I've found her. Yeah, I do. But the life, like she's a yeah. It's just I'm furious because what I'm dealing with is something that I deal with in general in life normally, but it's just I'm so furious. Like I'm on the edge to just bleh. Like I'm so like I've never actually had to deal with this before, and I don't know how to deal with it because I just want to fly to where she is and just absolutely
Can't do that.
Yeah,
no, I can't.
let it go.
You gotta practice the Roman theory. Not get your hands dirty.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand how someone like I'm going to say straight out, she's just this rich person, absolutely rich rich woman that just probably just wants to put it over anyone. Yeah, I just want to talk to her. I just know because I've had dealings with someone exactly like her. Like I've dealt with it before.
No, I got it. But you know what? And if that's the case with her, then you know what? She's just talking shit. She's full of hot air, and she's never gonna do a damn thing. You know, that's that entitlement. Like I'm just gonna say whatever I want, and nobody's ever gonna touch me. You know?
See, John, I've got a tattoo on the back of my arm that says, the tattoo I got was because I have an anger issue.
Anger is John's middle name.
No,
Negative.
no, the tattoo actually reads, "He who angers you conquers you." And
Yes.
I had to get that tattoo because I have an issue with anger. I've been to anger management. I was a cop for I was in federal cop for many years, but still, I get very angry, and just the fact that she's like had to had the audacity to message me from America and play that role of, "Are you still in Sydney?" Like to make it out like it's not her, and to scare me like that. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
thing,
of course. But you know what? Her mission, Eva, is to do exactly what she's done to you, is to make you upset
yeah,
and not pissed off about it. You
yeah, and
know?
she's yeah, I know. And now that I've
I
got the
know, and the
ability,
best part,
I've know.
it happened while she's friends with us. People who are not going to let that happen and have
Yeah,
words.
I know.
exactly.
It's just like she's. I can't let her win, in a sense, because now that like I've myself obtained that, I'm like, and I don't have any social media and stuff, but I was just like, you know what?
You have
I
the
was sitting
power.
and thinking today, I was just like, you know what? No, I can't do this anymore. I just can't, because I can't let it. I was in my old community today and I seen a name pop up and I'm like, she's just going on with her old life, just, getting away with it. I don't know how many people she's done it to, and I just couldn't do it anymore. And I thought, fuck this. And yeah, I went on a bit of a, whatever. And
Yeah, no, don't allow her to live rent free in your freaking mind, Eva.
that's
Just
exactly right. I'm not gonna
yeah,
let.
you just
And I just had to do it for myself to find out. Like, okay, I need to know who she is, what she's about, and I just, like that's it. I had to do it.
and now you know, sweetheart. So now, like, it's time to just let it go because she's not worth it.
Yeah, I know that, Pixie. But the thing is, like, I don't want her to win, and I know what you're
She's
saying is
winning
correct.
when you keep her in your mind, honey. Like, you
Yeah, but
gotta.
I want her
I'll
to know
call
that
in. I'll
she's got
start
my
calling in
information.
anonymous code violations on her house.
There you go. See?
She knows that she's
I
run
have
me out of my
government
own
people calling up
community.
her ass.
She dropped my brother's name in like a whole big community chat, and then I run away, and now I've got her fucking shit. Like, what makes you think that I should just let her? Like, I've been like just exiled out of my community because of her. Why shouldn't I do something back? Like, I know that sounds so childish, but
Not at all.
I just want to maybe just let her know personally. Listen, I've got your shit. What makes you think that I'm not going to drop your? Because she's got kids. I'm never going to. Her kids are grown. But you know what? I just don't know. She's put her fucking address basically in her whatever. She's put her fucking house in there basically.
Hi, Miss.
Totally doxed herself. You can
Yes.
go on Google Earth and look at that shit. Street View.
I already know like where she is because she's so dumb. You can pinpoint where she is.
Yeah.
Not
Definitely
like
not an opponent worthy of even fighting with. You know what I mean?
I see
If
what you're
they're
saying.
that
I know.
stupid to where you could find them that easily, then definitely not a worthy opponent.
I didn't find her that easy. Like, it's taken me a while, and then I realized,
Very
oh, hang on a
similar.
second, maybe I should try this method. Because I was trying to find her on YouTube for a while, and I didn't know her name. I couldn't find her name for a very long time. And then I tried you know what? I won't lie. I tried Twitter. I tried everything. And then I tried this last thing and I thought, yeah. And I fluked it. I bloody fluked it. And I found her.
Okay, but let me ask you a question. Even if it is her right location or whatever, what are you going to do? Are you going to show up there and go have a word with her?
No, not at all. I just want to let her know.
I'm just asking.
Oh, no, of course, no. I want to personally tell her, listen, you've got your address there. She doesn't have mine, but she's got hers there. I want to have a conversation with her. Listen, you've got this, and this here. You know, like, don't think that I don't have any non-contact. I don't have any contacts, but I want to say to her, don't think that I don't know anybody. Don't think I can't call the, like, say, I will say to her, don't think I can't call the police to say you're harassing me. I have all these messages and stuff. Like,
Police goes nowhere. But when you
I know, but I can at least say it to her.
And you find businesses that she goes to.
She owns her own business. Her business is on her page.
I know. And I review businesses prolifically. I've gotten
yeah, he does. He likes to comment and leave comments.
Well, like, that's what I mean.
I've written over 5,000 Google reviews.
But that's the thing also. Like, I
can write every business in her town. This place was awesome except for this bitch.
And
there you go, Dad. There you go.
Her business is one of those LGBT businesses,
though. Shit, I ain't got no shame. I'll get on there and be like, I went to this woman's business and called me the N-word, which confused me because I was white.
What shits me to death is she is Italian, and the fact is that we have the same sort of nationality, and we're like, it doesn't. Okay, you guys, I don't know if you're gonna understand this, but we're the same sort of nationality, and we're bloody fighting. Like, it makes no sense. Like, and she knows this. I don't understand why she wouldn't put her differences beside and be like, I don't understand. Like, she knows.
She's right in the head.
Because that's what we normally do. I don't know. That's what we normally do here. We do that here. We kind of put our differences aside and be like, all right, we should be on the same team here. I don't know. That's what we do here. So, are you Italian, Pixie?
I have some. Yeah, I'm a mutt. I'm a mutt.
Okay, well, you know, so, like, I have different bloods in me, but like mainly I'm Maltese, but I have Italian too. So, and
yeah, okay, so I'm Irish, Scottish, German, Welsh, Dutch, Italian, and yeah, there you go. So I say I'm a
you're a mixer.
Yeah, my grandma used to call us Heinz 57.
Ah, okay.
I'm a wog.
Yeah, you can be a wog. Like, Pixie, you would not be classified. Oh, I don't know. Diz is definitely not a wog, but I called him a wog.
See, like, I don't know, like, how you I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even want to be like, here in America, like, that's it. Everybody's like mixed, you know? So it doesn't, I don't understand all this, why everybody wants to categorize themselves as, you know, African American or Italian American or whatever, you know. It makes no fucking sense. I'm American.
From Lithuania, get it straight, my man.
Right?
Like, who gives a fuck, bro? You come from shitville nowhere. Fuck with
yeah, no.
We
Lithuania is like a fucking shitty
here.
city in the middle of Oklahoma. Nobody gives a fuck about.
Right?
We're Bosnians. Yeah, you're like fucking people from Arkansas. We don't care.
Right?
Ukraine. Yeah, go to Ohio, Ukraine, because that's where you belong. Nobody cares.
I never claimed that. Shut your ass.
Bosnians stick together, or the Bosnians kind of stick with the Serbs, and then the Croatians the Croatians and the Serbs don't
John
get
Cooper,
along.
this is our land. Don't ever be fooled by the brown skin liars.
So he's just being a
They're interbreeding
jackass,
in their
Chris.
midst to try to make this fake native race of tan skinned people, but they're not. They're the white natives and the French colonists. They're the white natives and the English colonists. They're the white natives and Spanish
Yes,
colonists.
he's just being an
Everybody came to America and
ass.
bred with the white people. Look at the palms. Look at the bottoms of your feet. Everybody's fucking white from the jump.
Being an ass.
Period.
That's kind of true.
You got different palms. Then maybe you're some kind of progenitor race of another color, but everybody else in the whole goddamn world is fucking white on the top and bottom. The rest of it's adaptation. You've been lied to by racists your whole life. Your skin
But, you know,
color, it's a temporary delusion.
I am going to drag Jan, though. I have to, because she looked like, you know what? She fucking really.
Ooh, let's do it
me.
step by step. First, we got to do a campaign of refaces with her.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm going to say this.
Song. Yeah, we'll make a
She-
video of pictures of her, and I'll make an angry song for it. Then she becomes thumbnails until I
Oh
get bored of
gosh,
it.
she's crazy. Pixie. Like, she takes these photos, and they're like, oh, Diz, how do you? I quickly sent them to Diz, like, because I was angry, and I was like, check this out. She's like, she takes these sensational photos. I don't even know if that's the word. Like, sensational, as in like
60-year-old
like
who
some model.
discovered that like she can get a little bit of attention showing off some skin, so now she's going overboard.
Yeah, like she's got these knockers on her,
Like she's a
but then
fucking
like
bikini model, and it's like, no thanks, wrinkles. You look
yeah,
like a
she's
contradict.
got this head like a bucket full of bashed crabs. I swear to you, and
She looks
she's
like
got
Howard Stern crossed with Champ.
oh, it's not right. It's
Oh
not
my
right.
gosh. Oh, that's
Like legit, when you see the picture, you're gonna be like, oh
horrible.
my god, she does.
Yeah, you'll think she looks like a bit of she looks a bit like Sarah Jessica Parker, but worse.
Oh
Course it is.
wow.
I don't rate just Sarah Jessica Parker. I don't care. I can
Thank
cop as
you,
much as I want,
Chashy.
but I don't rate just Sarah Jessica Parker at all. I think she looks like a foot. I don't think she looks,
She's a toe.
yeah,
Right?
Joe
I don't
Rogan.
get it.
Joe Rogan looks like a big toe with a face on him.
She does, yeah.
You wonder sometimes, right?
I
What
seen
the
a
hell?
photo with her photoshopped as a foot, and I was like, she had toes in her head. I was like, God damn, that's a oh, damn it, I said it. I was like, damn, that's a foot with toes and a face. That's Sarah Jessica Parker. Wow. And
What with toes?
I gotta find it and send it.
Oh my gosh. Yes, please. I'm so like picturing her right now, and you're still calling her a foot with toes.
Oh,
I'm picturing her face, and I'm just like, what?
when you see this picture of Sarah Jessica Parker as a foot, you will never ever look at her the same again, because I never did. I was like, she's a foot.
Oh man. Hi, Isaac.
Hi, Isaac. It is crazy. It was funny.
Yeah.
And she's got the I don't know if they drew a mole on her or something, but she's got this mole hanging off her. I was like, oh no.
So this is an actual picture?
Yeah, it's like a Photoshop picture of her as a foot.
Oh my goodness.
So funny. I gotta find it. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Yeah. But the photos of Jean Marie, she's like, have you ever seen The Real Housewives of New Jersey?
I've seen bits and pieces of it. I've never really watched it.
Have you seen any Housewives? Watched any?
No. I don't really watch that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't really watch that type, but I did watch Housewives of New Jersey only because that's like, if I was to move anywhere, I'd probably fit in with New Jersey because of the Italians, that sort of shit. But
Right.
she tries to dress and fit in with like the new. So Yeah, well, I just gave it away. She's in New Jersey, so
Okay.
which is okay. That's a state, so it's a whole freaking state. I don't really give a shit. Fuck her. She's in New Jersey, and no one knows who Jan Marie is anyway because it's from my old community. It could be any Tom, Dick, or Harry. She tries to fit in with that sort of thing, like the dress code and her daughters and sons and whatever. And that's how it is. Like that's what that's what she is. I never knew that. Like I kind of never picked her for that because she's such a Democrat.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that makes sense.
Yeah. I didn't know, but I didn't think someone like that would be a Democrat. I would think someone like that would be more like someone. I don't know.
Fucking John. No, girl, you know, no, I would actually picture someone like that to be a Democrat, to be honest with you.
Really?
The only people that
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Really?
Yep.
Amos, don't fall into fucking John Cooper's shit. He's just being an ass.
Oh my god, John.
He's such an ass to me.
Dox him. His name's John Cooper. I just doxed him.
Right?
Doxed you, bro. How's that feel, bro? John Cooper.
Oh my gosh, man. You See, this is what I get of 30 years of friendship out of this man. He comes in here trying to fucking tear me apart. Whatever, man. Oh, I'm not even mad.
Yeah.
It's funny.
He's trying to say that there's a secret side of you. I don't know.
I know. He's just being stupid.
I know. My best mate.
I'm just thinking, like, you know how like the internet is, and you know how it is on YouTube. So it's like anybody could just pop in and see that and be like, "Wait, what? I saw this," and they clipped it, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Look, even Pixie Girl has people talking about her." Sure.
Oh my gosh.
Something's up with all of them. They're all CIA.
Fucking jerk.
Some of them are just cats associated. They don't understand. That's what
I don't care though. It cracks me up. I mean, seriously, like
they're all part of it.
Oh my god, that's what it is. Pixie the Democrat. That's what it is. I knew
it. Right. Yeah, I'm a Democrat smart enough to infiltrate and get in. Oh my goodness, so funny.
You know what? I was watching the news this morning. I know this is like 360. So do you watch Sky News? Our Sky News, Pixie?
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched that.
Okay, so on our Sky News, I don't know if you caught it, but they would. I know this is 360, and I'm so sorry. They were saying that the Democrat. I don't know who it was. Someone on the Democrat side. Two things. They want to do abortion after the baby's born.
No. What? There's certain states that literally like are allowing that shit all the way up to, like into the 9th month. Like basically, it's crazy. It's disgusting.
So how do you obviously that's euthanasia then?
Pretty much. Basically, yeah, pretty much. Either that or they're actually delivering that child and God knows what the hell they're doing with it.
That's what I'm saying. Because the way I took it was, and then I researched it, and then they said it was euthanasia.
It basically, they're saying that, but my question is, what are they actually doing with the child? Because if you go that far, that child, I'm sorry, people can give birth up at 6 months. You know what I mean? Yeah. So and they end up having a premature child, but the child ends up growing up and being fine, right? Exactly, that's exactly what I was going at.
Trader.
Yeah. Yes.
He trades slaves. fucking
It's just another
dumbass.
way of like getting freaking children for their bullshit things that they do.
Everyone
Oh,
who
And
yeah, I
that's
voted
know.
the
for
way I look
Biden
at it.
voted for slavery and
Yeah,
human trafficking.
yeah.
Yep.
Everyone who voted for
Just
Biden
they were
voted for
saying,
more homeless people and more tweakers.
Yep.
Voting for Democrats
I'll try
guarantees you're
and
going to get more social problems. So that way they can make more government problem solving fucking departments to take away money from the
Yep.
people to
I'll
solve the problems they create.
yeah,
Just like
I'll
the
try and
FBI,
drop
they've
that
always been
link.
a Democrat. And the 87% of the cases solved by the FBI are shit the FBI they themselves did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, this guy bombed in Boston. Well, it was an FBI mission. Well, yeah, but it's a bullshit.
Yep.
I'll try and find the link because they said that it was after they gave birth, then it was classified. Then they did the abortion after, not 9 months, not prior to, not. I know what you mean by like the 9 months, and then it's like while she's still pregnant. It was after. And I was like, well, is it because of defect or something, euthanasia? I still don't agree, like whatever. But
No, it's
they
because
were
it's their
like,
body and their choice. It's
yeah,
their
but this
right.
baby's been born. That's murder.
No,
Yeah,
they
but they're not murdering them, Eva. Trust me, those kids are going somewhere. They're not murdering those kids. They're doing something with it. Lord only knows what, but trust me, there's no freaking way in hell why you're gonna go all that way. You know, and you know what I mean? Like, I just don't even really want to talk about it on here.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah,
it's yeah, but you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, there's
Yeah.
something more deviant going on with that whole situation. Why would
Oh,
you
yeah.
even propose something like that?
Yeah, it's sick. And that's what I thought. I heard that on the news this morning, and I thought I'm going to ask you guys because I heard it. I didn't know if you guys heard it on Sky, like Sky Australia, not BBC. And I was
No, no,
like,
no. I watch
oh,
Sky Australia.
yeah. Oh, and do you watch the chick what's her name?
She has dark
With,
hair.
yeah, she does Lefty Loonies.
Yeah.
The Looney Left.
No, I love
she
her.
she
She
did
cracks me up.
Joe Biden was on this morning, and because you guys have the Indian Prime Minister over there, and
hold his hand.
he put his hand like the Indian what's it called?
He
Oh,
had to escort him
sorry.
around, holding his hand like a child.
Oh no, no, no. The national anthem got played, and Joe Biden got mixed up with the wrong anthem, and when you guys do the hand thing when you're
Oh my lord.
played,
Pledge of
and then
Allegiance.
yeah, he put his hand up like for the song, and then you see him slowly dropping it down when it was the Indian song.
It's such an idiot.
You see him like,
Oh,
wrong song.
such an idiot.
Did you watch the
Oh,
implosion video I sent you?
God.
I know. I couldn't open it. It couldn't open into my YouTube.
Ah,
Yeah, I don't know why. It just
well,
wouldn't open.
you can look it up on YouTube. Just look up vacuum implosion.
Vacuum
And it'll
implosion.
show
Okay.
you.
Vacuum
It'll show you
implosion.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
implosion.
man. They were talking about that today. James Cameron's come out like, and he's just like furious. Another person said in 2018 when he had a conversation with the bloke, the CEO bloke, said that what was the exact words?
Something like that
Uh,
was about to happen.
yeah, but it was quoting like the Titanic. The James
Mm.
Cameron quoted the Titanic, and this other bloke said that it's like it was like a race or something that I don't know. It was something he quoted the Titanic too. James Cameron quoted. James Cameron is the bloke that
He's a
did the
film director.
direct. Yeah, he was a film director of the Titanic, and he said that it was just like the iceberg, and the other bloke just was like a race to get down or something. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm really bad at shit like that. I can't remember shit.
Yeah, it's a race to see who can salvage it.
Yeah,
So stupid.
Because whoever
it
can
was
pull it off, that.
yeah.
Then
The
we can look
captain
at it.
didn't.
Look at there's where the iceberg hit it.
Yeah, like he didn't take the warning and went straight for it, and the other bloke didn't take the warning and he went down. And
His actions only make sense if it was purposely intended to sink that ship for the insurance.
well,
Right?
do you think like it was like a, I don't know, like could it be like a hit or like sabotage or I
Who
don't know.
knows? That's a good
It's like
question. I've always
political
thought about that myself.
assassination and thinning the herd. It's all of it. It's like
Yeah, who was on
killing
that
two birds with
ship?
one stone. You're getting your insurance
There
money, you
was
get to take out some people, and that's less wealth being shared. Cuts
there was
off. They
two
could have had all
billionaires.
their family members that are dead weight and been like, all right, put all the liberal studies majors and all the fucking gender studies people on the boat, and that'll get them out of our family once they're crawl when the boat sinks.
Interesting thought. I've never really thought about it that way, but like now that you
You
bring
can't
that
get
up,
your hands dirty. You got to keep your hands clean, so they got to be fresh.
right. So the
There was
question is who the hell was really on that ship?
there was
And then,
two billionaires on that ship, and they were both Titanic. You know, one was a Titanic fan, and the other one was a Titanic fan and researcher, and the CEO of OceanGate.
interesting.
Yeah, and the other
I'm not
and
buying
the
any
there
of
was
it
a hit.
just because they're calling it Ocean Gate.
What's with this gate bullshit? Why does everyone say gate? I don't know.
Because in the 70s, they had the Watergate thing happen where they caught Republican
What is
people doing
Watergate?
dirty tricks and they exposed them for pulling off their political shit. So it was Watergate. And so ever since Watergate, that's the big name for everything. Russiagate, Russiagate. The stupidest people in America are the ones that get these civil servant job, like government agent. So it's like they're not creative. So they're like, oh yeah, now we got, oh, this will be Ocean Gate and Space Gate and Potato Gate.
Right.
And they
Potato
think it's
gate.
the most clever shit ever. Like when you
I'm
read
gonna look into
military
that
movies,
now.
they're like the titles of their operations. It's like a kid wrote out some shit. Operation Hit 'em Hard. Operation
Anyway,
Raging Eagle. Like,
I know Camilla Gate. That the Camilla Gate is between Prince Charles and Camilla asked Charles if actually Charles asked Camilla if she would be if he could be her tampon. I know that was fucked up. That was weird. Bloody royals are weird, man.
Yeah.
Camilla Gate. But yeah, that I don't know. It was like, was it a sabotage? Was it a hit? I don't know. Like the thing was not structurally sound. Like they said, don't go down there. There's emails coming out from 2018 now, and
Hi, Stace.
yeah,
No, you know what, honey? This is really like I've never put that much thought into the whole Titanic thing, and now you got my brain thinking, and I'm like,
yeah. Well,
I'm
even
gonna,
Titanic.
I'm gonna start looking into it more now.
actual
Titanic was
crime.
an insurance thing. Titanic was actually the Olympia.
Well, it is interesting. I went to this thing. I think it was in Vegas. Like I don't know, maybe like 5-6 years ago. They had the Titanic thing set up to where you could go in there and they handed you like this little Walkman with these headphones that you would go and you like looked at all the pictures of the people that actually perished on the ship and like they had all the artifacts and all that stuff. And I was literally like tearful walking through it, like going, wow, just to
Yeah.
see the faces of people that actually perished in it. Like saddened me. But now that you brought this up, like now I'm actually like I never thought about the whole like Man, was there some type of conspiracy behind the whole thing, or
Oh,
like
there's a lot
whatever?
of conspiracy going
Hi,
on.
Stace. Oh, I know. Stace. No, but seriously, like it's something like now I'm curious to know.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
there's a lot of possibilities as to why this guy died, but I seem to think that the Titanic is a mass burial site and it should have been left alone and it's sacred.
No, I
So
agree with you, Stace. I agree with you.
the spirits down there make a fucking gust of wind happen
No,
inside
no,
fucking
no. Only
water.
some people's relatives' graves are undisturbable. Others can be moved and transported and all of it.
Yeah,
What
something. I don't know.
do you mean?
Well, if
why is
you're a rich
Canada?
person, you can relocate whatever cemetery you want, but other people can't relocate your rich person cemetery. Like in
I
America,
don't know
they
about
will
that.
dig
I
up
think there's
every
certain
fucking, they'll
protocols
dig
with
up
dealing
every
with the
single
dead.
grave and they'll dig up all the headstones and move them someplace else.
Yeah, but
Right.
isn't there a priest involved? Some sort of protocol has to be
Stace,
involved.
they don't give a shit no more
There ain't
nowadays.
no ritual
You
for
know what I
fucking
mean?
people.
That's not. I wouldn't be
That
going down
that
there.
that
That's
shit
for
is
sure.
not sacred anymore. Like
And
these
I like
people do
roller
not care.
coasters. I'm a thrill seeker, but I would not go fucking down there. It's
Why
not
is
meant for
Canada
you.
so involved? Is there some reason why Canada is doing all the
Yeah, it's off the coast of Newfoundland over here, or Nova Scotia. They left Nova Scotia that morning, that Sunday morning.
wasn't it Boston?
Yeah?
Wasn't it Boston they left from?
No, I was under
No.
the assumption that it was Nova Scotia, and the
Yeah, it's
Titanic
off Nova
sank
Scotia.
in Canadian waters, I believe. It hit the iceberg in
Yeah.
Canada.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was all like in the Atlantic, yeah, but I
Yeah, it
thought
is.
it was.
It's the Atlantic, but they were almost here. They were almost.
Yeah, it was outside of Canada. Yeah, you're right, Stace.
I never knew that. I thought they were going to England. How they end up in bloody Canada?
They
Because
left
you go with
England.
the jet
You
stream.
leave England, and then you
Go up
go.
and then you curve back
You're on
down.
Oh,
the
okay.
Atlantic Ocean, and you start
Yeah.
going west from
Okay.
England. And you hit Canada.
Welcome back, Josh.
Ah.
Just like if you leave west from Portugal, you know, you hit those islands, those Azores Islands. That's where my parents are from. You keep going, you hit Newfoundland.
It's not shaped like it is on the map of the
The
globe.
Portuguese always fight with the
I
Newfies
agree
over
with you,
fucking
Commander.
fish.
I believe the same thing.
Okay. I didn't realize that.
They need to cremate my ass.
See, the Pacific, where you're in Australia, you guys really deal with the Pacific Ocean, and that's huge compared to the Atlantic. You could traverse the Atlantic back and forth on a ship, no problem. Going the
see,
other
when
way, I wouldn't do it.
I travel to Asia, so I travel over Australia.
Yeah,
But if I go to the States, I travel over the Pacific. Pacific.
Pacific, yeah, and you end up in LA, in California, where Diz is. That's
Yeah,
a
LA.
16-hour flight. Can you imagine what kind of would be like months
Oh, it's
in a
16 for
ship?
you. It's 15 for me.
Yeah.
You guys have that extra hour. I'm 15. I have 1 hour left. 1 hour. It's important that 1 hour because it's a fucking long flight.
Well, I am a good 4-hour flight from Diz, 5-hour flight from Diz.
That's
Yeah. It's a
I'm
5
almost
hours
at the
thing,
East Coast. I'm closer to where the Titanic is than I am to Diz.
right?
it close
Me
to
and Diz
Seattle?
are only 2 hours away from each other.
Oh, really? 2 hours?
Yeah. It's literally like a jump on the freeway and drive 2 hours up.
Yeah. And they're like parallel, like north to south. Like they wouldn't even have to cross
Yeah,
a time zone at all.
Yeah,
Whereas
exactly.
you cross like 4-3 coming to me.
So, Stacey, you close to Seattle? Like, because I know Canada and Washington is very close.
Diz is close to Seattle. He's on the west coast, and Seattle is on the west coast. So
Yeah.
Vancouver is the next. Once you're in Seattle and you're trying to go north into Canada, you'll hit Vancouver. British Columbia is the province.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
probably maybe like 20 hours, a 20-hour drive
Wow.
from where I'm at. Yeah.
Right.
drive, a 20-hour drive. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, and
I know, like, my parents like live in Oregon, right on the coast, and that's like a 18-hour drive, I think, from here to get to there. I used to do a road trip there every summer. So yeah, it's like a 16, 17-hour drive from here to there. And then from their house to Vancouver and all that is like literally like a couple more hours up the road, up the highway.
Oregon reminds me of just like forest and green. I don't know. I've never been.
Oh my goodness, girl. My parents, they retired, they bought a house, they bought a piece of land, and they bought a house, and in their backyard it's all forest. And then
Oh,
literally you have the highway that goes like that is the main highway right there on the coast that goes in front of their house. And then right there is the ocean. They're literally
really? The ocean.
right on the coast.
Ah, but
It's
not.
beautiful. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
it sounds like when I think of Oregon, I just think of like ferns. Do you have ferns there?
Well, I
Probably.
mean, it depends when you go inland in Oregon or if you're on the coastal side. They're on the coastal side because they're literally right on the coast.
The problem is
Yeah.
the people living there.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
That
every
is
other
the
great
biggest
spot,
problem.
great
It's the
spot, but the
biggest
people live there.
liberal
These
shithole
are
you could ever
great spots.
find.
They're the best thing in the world because of where they happen to be lucky enough to be born.
Yes.
Yes, we're just. This is ours.
It's
Like,
the
get fuck
biggest
out of here.
liberal shithole ever.
Yeah.
I think the last road trip me and the kids did was like 2 years ago because we've always done a road trip every summer. I've taken 3 weeks vacation, 4 weeks vacation, whatever. And we do that drive and we'll go to my parents' house and then we drive over to Colorado. But when the whole 2020 thing and like through all that shit, it was so bad that literally like you drive up there into those little towns like where my parents are, and they would have signs like literally in every city, like have to wear your masks through this city, you know, and it was just it was such a fucking joke.
Yeah. Like
You know, and it was so crazy because when we went through Northern California, like through the redwoods and stuff, and we stopped at like because there's this favorite little store of mine that I love to go to in the redwoods. It's like this
The only
Bigfoot.
store.
No. It's like it's called
Wait.
like the Bigfoot stop.
Yeah, it's like
Sorry,
the only thing around.
It's so cute. No, we literally went out of our way to actually go there because I love that place. I found it on accident like years ago. And so every time we'd go on a road trip, we would go and actually stop there.
Where'd you
And then
go?
plus I have a bunch of
Victoria
friends that like
National.
gnomes. Huh?
Oh
I went to
no!
Victoria
Oh
National
my
Park.
god!
Yeah, I have some friends that like gnomes. So
Yeah,
like
they
I
got
went there
gnomes.
purposely to go buy a gnome. And then like through our whole vacation, I took pictures of this gnome. Like I took that gnome everywhere with us that
I've
whole
done
vacation. And my kids were looking at me like I was crazy. But I
I've
did
done
it
that.
on purpose because what I did was I brought the gnome back and then I printed out all the photos, but I added little comments on the photos and I made a little
Yes.
photo album. And I
Yep.
put it with the gnome in a gift bag and I gave it to that person. And they were like,
Yes.
"What's this?" And I was like, "Oh, this is Chad, your new gnome," because my kids named
Oh,
him
Chad.
Chad.
My,
I don't know
my
why, but his name was Chad.
my gnome was Zlatan.
Oh, my friend has this whole like his whole backyard is like he has nothing but gnome statues like everywhere. So like I bought it for him. And so Chad came with us on the complete vacation, and I took
That's
pictures of
awesome.
Chad in the hotel rooms. I took pictures
Yeah.
of Chad sitting in the truck, on the
That's
dash,
awesome.
and like everywhere we went, we were on the beach by my parents' house, and we took pictures. And I had all these little. Mom didn't let me get close enough to the water, and then I'd put him closer to the water, and it's like, Mom changed her mind. She let me go and put my head in the water, and I had the waves coming up over him. It was so cute.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe you did that. I done the same freaking thing I did. Oh my god. Ah!
I
did the
love
same
that. It
thing.
was so much fun. He was so excited when I gave him that. And I was like, "Here you go. Happy birthday. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Happy Hanukkah." You know, and he was like, "What?"
Yeah. That's so cool. That is awesome. I've done that
Yeah.
with him. I took it overseas. I took it to America with me when I got bloody married.
Aw.
My wedding
Pregnant,
photos.
pregnant.
Yeah, there's this cool ass place up in the redwoods. I'm telling you, it's called the Bigfoot store or whatever, and they have the most amazing gnome statues in there,
That's
and that's
awesome.
where I bought him at. And I purposely made that detour to go there.
That's awesome. Love it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. But no, yeah. It was a thing that I did the same thing. I took that stupid freaking gnome with me everywhere in my Australian backpack. I had an Australian backpack with a flag.
Right?
And it went in the backpack and it just I had its head sticking out, and it went to Vegas, it went to Amsterdam, it went to freaking Malaysia, it went everywhere with me. This world trip that I bloody took.
Hell
And
yeah, that's awesome. I
photos.
swear I did the same thing, and I was taking him into like Water World and shit. And the people were looking at me all crazy because they search your backpack and stuff. Like, what the fuck? And I got this gnome in there.
Yeah,
First
exactly.
thing I did when we got in
Yeah.
there and settled down like in our spot, like I
Yeah.
took the gnome out and took pictures of him at Water World.
Yeah. I almost got arrested with that
So
bloody gnome.
funny.
I think I told you the story about being mistaken for an American and almost got arrested because they thought I was an American. I think I told you
No.
this. No? Oi.
I don't. If you did, I don't remember. Oh,
I
They
was
thought you were an American faking an Australian
an
accent.
Australian accent, right?
until I showed my passport, they were going to
Oh
arrest me.
wow! They must have thought you
They
were
were
an
yelling
actress.
at me. No, I was. I think I have told this story, but just really briefly, I was on a train from Amsterdam, going to Belgium, and I had like weed in my bag, and I was with my cousins from Melbourne, cousins from Malta, because they flew in, and I was on this train, and we decided to go like idiots because we didn't realize. We sat in first class,
Okay.
and we were wondering why there was nobody in the first class, like no one sitting in the nice seats.
Yeah.
Because we were stoned, and yeah. Then as soon as when we crossed the border from we were in Antwerp, next minute we were in fucking somewhere in Belgium. The guards get on, and so my cousins, their English is shit, so they were all right. The Belgian police look at me, and my husband was there. He was so fucked up, like he was just so stoned and like out of it. They look at me and they said, "Oh, you're American. You're American." And I said, "No, I'm Australian. Like listen to my accent." And he's, "No, you're American. You're American. You're American. Show me what's in your bag." And I'm thinking, "Oh my god, I'm going to jail. Fucking banged up abroad." And I said, "No, I'm not." And he goes, "This one, he's passed out. He's stoned, not stoned. I don't know what they said." I said, "No, I'm Australian. Yours is passport." "Yeah, American. You're American." I'm no. And I got my passport out. Okay, no worries. Okay, and they walk off.
I'm gonna try that next time. I'll be like, I'm not stoned. I'm American.
I don't understand that they didn't. They just walked off. They just
Yeah,
told
you
me
were
to.
ready to fucking rinse her if she was American.
I don't
Bribery.
understand. Like Belgium, they just. I don't
Only
know.
if you're a special protected sheep.
I had to move. I did have to move out of the first class, but if I was American, I'd be fucked. I had joints in my bag, and I don't know why they. I don't know. Like
See, nobody loves us.
I don't know.
Fuck 'em.
We're all categorized as the international assholes.
I'm like, I'm Australian, mate. Like, can't you tell
We have
my,
to be the assholes. We're the best. We invent everything. When we see it being misused, we gotta say stuff.
Yeah, that's what we've been being told our whole lives.
But in
Because it's true.
Amsterdam, I didn't see many Americans in in Amsterdam. It was all the bloody pommies. The pommies make the most noise. Where's London girl? She's gonna kill me. The poms are the ones that get drunk. They're rowdy. Because they go there for like the holiday. It's just around the corner for them.
You should have killed them all. Damn the winter. That's all that stopped it from
It was
happening.
freezing. What do you mean? It was so cold.
The Russian winters would have stopped Hitler from taking
I'm gonna
Russia.
move to the Philippines. It's fucking cheap. Happy hours like
No.
No,
No,
girl, don't do
not
it. Don't
Philippines.
do it.
Go to
No.
Thailand.
so cheap.
Go to
It's so
Thailand.
cheap.
No.
Girl,
Thailand.
Yeah,
no. I'm
Thailand,
telling
Thailand
you.
too. I like Thai food. I could eat
They would
I'm
find you buried in
telling
the
you. I know people from the Philippines. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't
It's full
do
of
it.
it's Crime Central. Kids are living in
Yes.
cemeteries now.
It
I'm gonna move
sounds
there to make
cheap, but
groceries
girl, they
cheaper.
will rob, rape, and
So it could be
pillage
like this,
you.
live streaming from the
Yes,
Period.
Philippines.
Pixie.
I
Believe
just
me,
am
even I will go
Canadian. They
there.
love me.
I've
No,
been
it
there.
doesn't matter. I don't care. You go there. I'm telling you. I have friends that are Filipino and they don't even like to go there. It's terrible. They go there to visit, but they know and they tell me all the time, don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, see, I've been there for a holiday. It was shit house. It was like the slums.
I
And
believe
you know
it.
what? When I go on holidays, I never stay in 5-star accommodation. I always stay in like the seedy. I stay in seedy places because like we're never in the hotel. We're always out
Right.
about.
You
Me
just need
And
too.
somewhere to
'Cause I'm
sleep.
a poor person.
yeah, honestly, we just need somewhere to sleep because we're out and we go out partying. And
Me too. I sleep in
as
the
long as it's
car.
Right.
like good, like I'm
Right.
not going to say we stay in a 3-star. All right, say that. We never get a 5-star apartment, never. But in Philippines, it was just dirty as fuck, and it's just like it's dangerous, man. Like especially Manila.
Yeah.
Manila was bad, man. Kids were
If it
sleeping in the
sounds
cemetery.
good, but no.
Nah,
Don't do it.
nah.
It sounds good, honey, but no, 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 no. Don't do it.
Stace, you need to go to Pattaya and live there. It's so good, man.
Kenya?
Where, Eva?
Pattaya, you need to
Kenya,
go
is
to
that what you
Pattaya
said?
in Thailand and live there. Beautiful.
Yeah, I'll do that. Anywhere but here. Groceries are too expensive here.
Ah, Pattaya is beautiful,
But
always sunny. It's not a it's not in the touristy place. The drinks are
Most
cheap.
Chinese people.
You can smoke weed there. It's legal.
Yeah, but it's full of Chinese people.
No. Russia is full of Russians. No Chinese there. Chinese
Oh
don't
yeah,
go there. They fucking
Russians.
hate Chinese.
Russians aren't as bad, but
Nah, the Russians do my head in because they're all like everything's written in Russian first, then Thai, then English,
just think
and
if
they
they had
run all the
never had the
brothels.
Armenian genocide, it would be a lot different.
Yeah, the Russians do my head in. Actually, they think I'm Russian when I go over there. It pisses me off. They speak to me in Russian.
Look at your face, your bone structure.
I say da, yeah.
Look at your face and your bone
Nah.
structure. You look like it.
Ah,
No.
I kind of do. No, he's right. I
Yeah,
do.
look, the more we look at pictures and videos of ourselves as different people, you can see like we're meshing perfectly with some of them and some of them it's not.
True. Very
Yeah.
true. I've
Yeah,
thought
so
that a
Not
couple
with the
times too.
Russians.
Like,
you can see
wow.
your lineage
If
through the reface if you really pay
if
attention.
I have one of those 21 thing kits here, which I just haven't done. I've had it for like I don't know 6 months. If I
Oh,
Flawless.
I did the My Heritage one.
Oh no,
It's
I have
all
the
a
my
farce.
heritage one. Sorry, Pixie, I do have the my
I'm back.
heritage one. If I was
Yeah.
to spit in that tube, I reckon it's going to come back from Russia or freaking Lithuania.
You'd be
Or
surprised. And you know what was funny is the whole reason why I did it was because my son wanted to know, right? And I was like, you know what? Okay, son, no problem. So I ordered a couple of them. And I didn't do sister because it doesn't need to because she's from the same dad. So
yeah,
so we did my son and it came back and he was so shocked, but at the same time was laughing and he wanted to go rub some shit into his dad's face.
what did
So
it say? What did he? What did it say?
I'll tell you guys later. I'm not gonna say on here, but I'll tell
Oh,
you guys
sorry.
later.
Yeah, sure.
No, that's okay.
I don't believe in this shit just because they tested triplets and twins. and got different results.
Now I get that, but you know what? I'll
I
be
never
honest
heard
with
that story.
you.
Yeah, remember the three blonde triplets?
No.
They're like Playboy playmates, and the three
I
blonde
found a half
triplets.
brother.
They got tested. They came
What?
out with different results for all three of them. Then they had a couple of sets of twins that tried it because they saw the video and they wanted to test that, so they made their own video doing that. The same thing happened. They all got different results. Like, and they're like, "How? We're supposed to be one egg that splits." Like, you know.
Stacey, did you say you found a half brother?
Mm-hmm.
Did you seriously find a half brother? Wow.
Well, Eva, it does. It connects you to people that are like, and it'll tell you they're like second cousins, third removed, like weird shit like that. But
Which one did
uh,
you
Tell
use?
you on the
I'm see.
emperor.
I
I'm,
used
I'm
my heritage. I
yeah,
used
my
my
heritage.
heritage.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
so
to find a
that's the
picture of
one.
my half brother so you guys could see. We look like.
See, I'm really
Like-
confused because I don't know which one to use. Being an Australian, I want to use one that's like Australian and worldwide because I don't know if my heritage is like an
Well, the
American
whole
one.
thing's worldwide. Just what they do is they just take the specimen because all you do is like rub it in on the inside of your cheek, I think, if I remember
Oh,
correctly, and then you
yes.
put it in the little tube, and then you
Yeah.
send it off, and like within a month, they come back and they tell you what all traces you have
Yeah.
in your bloodline. That's
Does
all it
it tell
does.
you if you have any
Yeah, it'll actually even give you a map. Like when
yeah.
you sign up for the website, once you do it and all that, you set it all up. And it'll actually give you a map that shows you the exact areas of wherever, whatever percentage, like let's say you're
Shows you
2%
where your inbreeding cluster
Baltic or
originated
whatever.
from.
Yeah, exactly. And
That's about
so
all
like
it does.
even me and
It's
John, we make
genetic.
jokes and laugh
Everybody
about that too all the
localizes
time.
their
Like, so
pie.
it just goes to show your family was a family of whores, like
Oh,
they
so
moved
all
up and down
inbreeders.
all over the
The
European
pioneers,
continent.
then they're inbreeding for a while, and then it spreads out enough to where other people
Right? Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
okay. So I could be
changes
like
over
2%
slightly.
Ethiopian.
Yeah, exactly.
Will it show from where in Ethiopia?
It'll show you, honey. It like sends you like you have like once you log on and you create your log on for that.
Oh,
Like it'll show
okay.
you this map and then you get your test back and it'll tell you you're like 2% Liberian or
Oh,
just to say, you know what I mean? But it'll tell you all that you have X amount of percentage of each one of these different cultures, and then it'll give you a map. And on the map, it'll literally like circle into like the areas of where each
oh
percentage is
wow.
from on that. Yeah.
Crazy. Hectic. So how
There.
would Stacey
That's my half
Well, I
brother.
don't
find
want to
that
say that
out?
I trust it completely, but I'm just saying that that's what it
It looks
does.
like you in that
Yeah,
one
yeah, I'm
video.
just so curious because I've
It's
always
me with
wanted
like
to.
me with a beard.
Stacey, how did you
Yeah.
find that out that you had a
Moisture.
half brother?
Yes, Commander, a region. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
says
did
a
my
region.
ancestry and it took a few years. And then it came out that I had a half brother. I have a half sister on there too. And
Oh
then
my god.
as like people are celebrating their birthdays, they get it for a present or Christmases and stuff like that. As those seasons go by, there's more and more
Aw.
hits as the years go by.
He does look like you those days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
an awful lot.
Yeah.
So does
So like,
one of his kids. He looks just like me too.
Really?
does he live
Oh,
near
wow.
you,
Yeah.
Stace?
Huh?
Does he live near you, like, or in Canada,
In
or
my same province, yeah, he lives an hour and a half away.
It looks
have you
like you
met him?
on your third day
He
of 4 months.
hasn't met me yet, but we've
Oh my
talked over
god.
video.
It's Biscuits Mulvaney.
We've talked
Yeah.
over video and stuff.
Wow, that's so
Aw,
fucking
that's awesome.
fascinating. I'm so
Yeah,
intrigued. Like, I'm
Should
happy
breed with
for you.
him.
yeah. I
That's so
never
like
knew. Like up
fascinating.
until like maybe 10 years ago, I found out who my birth mother was, and then maybe about a year ago, I found who my less than a year ago, I found out who my
Wow,
biological father was.
wow, Stace, that's amazing.
Yeah,
I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for
I
you. That's
know.
really cool.
It's
It
weird
is.
growing up
It's
not
pretty
looking at
cool that I
somebody
could
that looks
actually
like
do
you,
that,
and
right?
And now you look at people and you're like, oh my God, this is where I get that from. And this is where I get that from.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like, I'm gonna do that. So I kind
I
of
mean,
like
what's
started.
the worst thing that's going to happen, right? Is like it was wrong and you're not really related to the person, right?
Yeah, I
But
started. Oh, sorry,
uh,
Pixie.
no, go ahead.
I signed up for, so I when I ordered the kit, I could start my own tree. So I like did my dad's side of the family a little bit, and I could go back to 1800 with my dad in America, in the UK, not the UK. What am I talking about?
To the
In
year
Malta,
800?
1800.
Oh, 1800. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Because I
I
so
can
know.
only
I
go
was like,
back.
wait, what?
I could only go back to the year 1450. That's as far as I could go back. But anything before that, I don't know. I feel like
oh my god,
aliens came here.
1450. God, no, I can't go back that far. I only went back to 1800. And I could connect to a part in the not the, what is that island in the British Isles? No,
Scotland,
there's like no, I'm not Scottish. I
Ireland,
am not Scottish or Irish or anything like that. I don't come from any of that.
Indians,
But there's in England there's like a an island that's
Ramsey.
like British Isles, but they speak a different.
Oh,
I
I don't know,
found my
I don't
joy.
know.
but I was able to do my dad's tree, and I found my grandparents' record from the boat that they got. They came here on. That's about as much as I could do.
Stace,
Yo,
is your half brother older or younger than you?
he's younger.
Oh,
Why would
he
you ever do
really
a
does like
person?
look like you.
They
He's
don't need you.
younger. I think he's like 2 years younger. Something like
Junior
that.
biscuit.
Little
2 or 4 years younger. I
midget
think he's
behind
an
me.
80s baby. I was born in 77.
Okay.
Mamo is an archipelago.
I was born in 73.
It's an isthmus.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
have like a
peninsula.
half sister. I have like a lot of siblings. For being an only child to having like a lot of siblings. And I think
You're all Muslim.
one will pop out of the woodworks once every 2 years. Because it seems like dad was a little bit of a Casanova and got like a lot of young girls pregnant.
Oh,
Yeah. He was a little bit of a rape
Sometimes
hound,
we
that
find
fucking
out
guy.
though,
Or maybe he was pounding it out to make money. He was
like
donating.
50 kids just show up out of
No.
nowhere and they're like,
What
"Yo,
was
what's
that
up?"
No,
stupid
I
ass
also
movie?
have a 195-page jail record that, like, for all the charges that he went in there. Got charged for buggery, and buggery back in the 40s or 50s,
buggery.
was anal sex.
Sodomy.
Oh.
It was a charge back then, and he was like doing it
Was
to
it?
like 16, 17-year-old girls.
Okay.
And I got the whole record of it. My mom herself was 19 and he was
Really?
43 when he impregnated her. Yeah,
Oh,
he was a little bit of a
I
rape
believe
hound,
you when
I
I was
think.
no.
I'm sorry, Stace. Oh man.
This half brother of mine, like he and my biological father ended up getting shot in the back and killed by a shotgun, and they believe that it was his friend, and they found his body in a hydro field. And his friend was charged and tried, and it was thrown out because they didn't have enough evidence. And
Which
some
man?
private investigator messaged me and said, "Can you get a hold of your half brother? I want to ask him some questions because he grew up with him up until age of 9." And he
Oh
tells me he
well,
wasn't a good man. He wasn't a nice man at all. So,
he was a bad man.
Wow.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
He smelled like a dirty mutt.
And my mom came from like a family of 8. She was number 5 down the line. And her 4 older sisters, like, didn't know anything, didn't see anything. Like, you didn't see this fucking perv. Like, I don't know. It's weird because I always imagine a house filled with like kids. Everybody would be all up in
What
everybody's
this?
business.
420.
But they weren't. They didn't really know my mom's business. Didn't know her any best friends. What her best friend name what her best friend's name was in high school? Nothing. They don't know nothing. It's weird. I think they ignored her.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So breaking the news to the sisters now, telling them like, your sister was fucking raped and she got
Right.
pregnant with me. And you guys didn't fucking know a fucking thing. Why didn't she trust you guys to tell you
Right.
guys anything? That's what that makes me ask. But none of them want to hear that question. None of them want to hear that question come out of me, so I just stay
Yeah.
quiet.
You know what? It's good to get it out. Whatever it is, it's good to get it out, sweetheart. We're here to listen.
Well, one of my aunts seems to be pretty cool about it. She wants to see the jail record for herself. I already showed her a picture of him. I was like, this guy doesn't look familiar. She's like, no. I was like, apparently he drove a pink Cadillac and he wasn't very tall. And none of them say he looks familiar. None of them see him circling around the house or anything. It's weird.
Crazy.
Both mom and dad in the home,
Okay, move. Come on, move.
Weird.
Come on, move.
Are they fighting again?
Oh, no.
It's getting close to that time. Wait, hey, Dis. Eva, you missed the 420.
420. It's 420.
Look.
No, anyway, oh, space. That's crazy,
Did you
honey.
notice I'm not like coughing and going crazy as much as normal? So I wasn't exposed to like hard dust.
Well, we were listening to a pretty intense story right there, right now.
I know, but usually I've been coughing for like 20 minutes straight. Non-stop.
Yeah, why are you not coughing?
Huh?
Why are you not coughing?
I thought
Because I didn't go out. I wasn't out like working around dust all day as much.
Shit.
We went outside, but it's like not that dusty at my house outside because we keep it.
Yikes. Sit up straight.
I know. Because that's how they do it.
Sorry, Commander has me laughing, man.
They're pandering to somebody. Probably Soros.
Shit.
Everybody knows what's coming, though. It's just how it is. This is their wildest point they're going to hit. And then the pendulum swings the other way.
I seen this float.
Who's coming now, Diz? Who's coming now?
More Budweiser.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the meme?
Which one?
Where they put Dylan Mulvaney Budweiser can on the submarine sinking?
Oh. Yes.
Oh my God, no, I haven't seen that one yet. Really?
Fucking hilarious.
No, I've not seen it yet. What the hell? How did I miss that?
Oh, there's been the internet has not held back on this. They've made fun of everybody that died.
Oh my God. I've literally been in the cave all day today, then.
Doing rich people shit. Boo hoo.
Right?
Or what I see.
Dude, I did
I'm
see a
white,
funny
but I'm not
comment
showing
earlier.
the sub to go look at the Titanic white. Paul Mooney was right.
A funny comment earlier,
White man will
something
call
about
it
the Titanic is not the rich man's playground or some bullshit. I don't know.
All you gotta do is tell a rich white guy you can't do that, and he'll be like, "I'll show you." Just like a white woman. They said I can't go in there and play tennis. Now it's on. I'll prove I can. I'll prove I can be just as good. Oh, blah blah. Okay, whatever. Ruined the fucking game. We get it.
Right?
because men understand you drop all that shit when you approach the field.
I saw who's JLR.
Oh my god,
JLR. Who's
Commander
JLR?
really? JLR actually did something on that whole fucking
Okay,
thing.
you'll know this one. Remember the Sandy Hook shooter?
Yes.
He fucking claimed to be the kid's uncle, so he could
No
try to milk details out of the cops.
fucking way.
Yeah, that's why he got 10 years and fucking he got
Stacy,
fucked up his ass.
Jonathan Lee Riches is his stupid fucking name. JLR. Jonathan Lee Riches.
What did he do? What is he?
He's a fucking
We just told you.
weirdo.
No,
He's the
he's like a
Sandy Hook
wannabe.
shooter?
No, he claimed to be related to
pretended
somebody.
the kid's uncle so he can fucking try to get a scoop on the story because he thinks he's a fucking reporter.
Oh.
He's
I
like
see.
mentally fucking deficient or something. Thinks he's a reporter and an investigator and shit. So he fucking lied and said he was the kid's uncle and went to prison for 10 years over this shit. But then
You
he
know what,
started
Stace?
suing people and making money out of suing people. And now he's just hated everywhere he goes. There's like whole channels in fucking other countries devoted to hating on him. It's crazy.
Okay, off the record, Stace.
Yeah.
I really fucking dig that fucking tank top you're wearing, man. That thing is cool as shit. It reminds me of back in the day when I was a kid.
It's a moo.
Dude, that thing is
It's
badass.
like a romper. It's a jumper. It's all attached. The shorts.
Yeah, I'm looking at it going, fuck yeah, I remember that shit when I was young.
I used to have one. It was made out of like terry cloth material, like towel material.
Right?
In the 80s.
Yeah.
With the little tie in the front. And I used to be a fat kid then too. And they were the cutest fucking little shits. I like those things.
Dude, I'm totally digging that thing right now. Like, it's reminding me of like I had this fucking like disco 70s party at my pad one time, and that shit is like, you know, like the shit everybody was wearing, man. That shit's cool as fuck. I was looking at it going, wow.
It's the best thing ever. I just come out of the shower and I throw this fucking thing on. I don't fucking put anything else on. I don't get hot. I don't start sweating.
Dude, that's why I remember it, Commander.
When it starts to get too hot in my apartment, that's it. I fucking need something like this one.
Dude, I am digging that thing. I love it. I want one.
Yeah, it's Pride weekend. I can take you guys downtown right now and take the streetcar down there.
Really?
Go on a little midnight adventure, and I can show you what Gay Town looks like during Gay Pride.
Yeah. Why would
all
you
the
want
parties?
to?
I'll find.
I don't want it for the gay effect shit of it, but fuck that. I'm taking back the rainbow, man.
Yeah.
I used to love rainbows and unicorns when I was a kid.
Taste the
Now this
rainbow.
shit is turned into something fucking weird.
No, the unicorn's the perfect
That
symbol
thing is
because
awesome,
the unicorn
man.
is a
I
fucking
want one.
rhinoceros. And instead of going with reality, which the unicorn is a rhinoceros, some dumbass has to be like, no, it's a horse with a horn.
Yeah, man.
Reality.
It's more like a hippo with a horn.
There's no pride in sodomy. Everybody that goes to that shit cursed. They're all over fucking curses, dude.
What if you just like to
they
eat
walk
pussy?
upon all the parade routes they walk upon are cursed.
What if you just like to eat pussy?
No.
What if you don't like butt stuff? All you want to do is eat pussy and get your pussy eaten. Is that okay?
It's not about that.
Oh.
See, that's how you guys
It's for
always
me.
try to put it into these one little issue people and make it like, well, this is an exception to that. They're like, no, right is right and wrong's wrong, and you can't marginalize it and try to fucking micromanage it down to where you're right. That's not how it works. That's like winning the battle, but you'll never win the war.
I'm gonna go down there with my fucking boyfriend. We're gonna find a fucking slut that wants to fucking suck his knob and suck my pussy at the same time. That's it.
Isn't
just for the weekend.
About
and that's it. And then next year we try again. That's all. It's just for sexual deviance. It's a sexual deviant parade. Like, what's your kink? Bring it down here. You'll find another person that's into your kink, and that's it.
What I can't
and then we
even
try
talk
again
about
next
it
year.
because
That's all.
the actual rules and regulations prevent me from discussing what my fantasy would be.
There's a category for you. Whatever it is, they've labeled it. They got one.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with anything you're thinking of.
Yeah.
The
It's
other end of the spectrum.
terrible.
You need like an emotional connection with your partner, so you're like demisexual or whatever they call it.
No, like I would release like 50 tigers into the streets on each end of that parade. That would be my
Right.
fun. You'd watch tigers
That
maul
would happen in Russia.
and
You
like
see,
rip
you and
them to
Putin would
shreds
be
and
best
out their
friends.
intestines and shit.
What in the?
During the pandemic, nobody wanted to stay home in Russia, so he released the tigers from the zoo. So then you would stay home. He did that for real.
Oh.
So this over
You
here,
don't need COVID. It would just be so they can maul the parade.
Putin's watching you right now. He's saying, "Send that man a guitar." Yeah,
Good. He can.
yeah.
Just make sure it has a whammy bar.
Putin's gonna send you a guitar if he's watching. I'm telling you right now.
Russian
He
whammy.
loves your idea. He loves to fucking let the tigers run free on the street.
That'll
That's
drive
his favorite
Aaron
thing to do.
bananas. I'll be like, look, Aaron, I got a Russian guitar.
Fucking right.
I was just stand up a little more and I can be your head.
Space.
Yeah.
Where did you get that romper? I want one of those rompers.
So funny story, right? So I've never bought anything off the internet. I'm scared to buy anything off the internet. Their sizes are always too small, so this and that, whatever, blah, blah. So Shein pops up this fucking pop-up ad on my Facebook, and I see this thing. And I'm like, ooh, does it have pockets? It didn't say, right? So I took a risk. And I ordered it like 2 sizes too big. And it actually like fits. It needs to be taken in a bit. And I need to bring it to the Chinese lady at the dry cleaners. She said she could put pockets in for me. And yeah, and I need to tighten up the straps too, because the straps are too fucking loose. But she's gonna fucking fix her up for me.
Oh yeah.
I got it from Shein. And now it came out that they're running sweatshops. So I don't know. 10, 11-year-old girls probably fucking sewed their fucking knuckles off fucking sewing this thing together. Who knows?
Oh my goodness.
I'm supposed to feel guilty now about it. I don't know. This is my first buy.
But it wasn't like you went to a thrift store or something and like found it or anything. So you can actually
that
like,
would have been even better. I usually go to Value Village and get all my
and I love doing that too. Like I have absolutely no problem doing that. You know what I mean? Like what's the saying? Like one man's trash is another man's treasure, right?
Yep.
And like I'm okay with that. So like that's why I was asking, like, damn, did you find that as a rare find somewhere? Or did you actually like can you actually go online and like order that? Because I fucking love that
right
thing,
now.
man.
It's on Shein. Shein.com.
For me. I swear
it's
I do.
Shein.com. It's like $15 American.
What is it?
15 bucks American.
5.
Yeah.
That's the website? 15?
No, Shein.
Too much.
It's called Shein, Shein or Shein, Shein.com.
Okay. Shein.com.
Type in fucking rainbow romper. I don't know. I can show you the link.
I'll find it.
I
fucking love that thing, man.
Yeah, it was like $23 Canadian, so it's like 15 bucks American.
I don't care. I'm like fixated on that thing. I'm looking at you and that thing, and I'm going, damn, that thing is fucking cool as shit.
I should send you my promo code so that you could fucking I could get some free shit too. I have a whole bunch of them, all different colors, all different styles. I got this one. I was like, I'm just gonna order one thing, because if I order like 15 things and they're all shit, I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
Right, you gotta order one just to
so I ordered one just to see what's the deal. And you know, $23 for me, I think it could have been less. I would have taken like, you know, another. I would have paid $12 fucking Canadian for this shit. Because it doesn't feel like it's really good quality. The Chinese lady's gonna make it better. She's gonna put pockets, tighten up my straps,
probably show something better.
Cinch it in a little bit.
Right.
It's not even contoured to a body style.
Right, but whatever.
Weird.
The 11-year-olds in China did their best, okay, Diz? They did their
It
best.
looks like it's got seatbelts on you.
Yeah.
Like you're wearing a harness that they put a t-shirt on.
I'm gonna walk around with my boyfriend on a
Hate your
leash.
clothes.
Watch how many bitches I pick up. I'm gonna walk with him on a leash.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be in just his underwear. I'm gonna walk with him on a leash and watch how many sluts I fucking bring home.
I'm gonna pick up a
Tomorrow
dude. I
is
hope.
going to be a show.
I'm gonna pick up a dude. And he's gonna be like, "Watch this," and he's just gonna.
Oh yeah, no kidding. Especially nowadays, man.
No, man. I'm a dom. I'll have my whip. Those gay guys ain't touching my boy.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Those gay guys ain't touching my boy toy.
You're gonna be a pit roast. You're gonna be a Chinese
Right?
finger trap, and then he's gonna be a something else. Belly ring.
I'm gonna be dressed like what's that guy called? That guy that dressed up like the devil on the stage, showed his dick to everybody. Sam Smith.
Oh, that Smith guy, that Trey Smith or whatever the fuck is that guy?
The
I'm gonna be
non-binary
invited to
guy.
all the parties.
Oh my god.
False good.
They're gonna say that girl right there, she's fun. Tell her to come over. VIP, everything paid for. You'll love it. Especially if I tell them that I'm not even from here, that I'm from fucking Portugal, and I start talking Portuguese with a heavy Portuguese accent. That's it. I make him fucking propose to me in front of everybody with a ring that I already fucking have. I'll make him propose to me in front of everybody's gonna buy his drinks. Everyone. Wanna see it happen? Con artists. Extraordinaire. This is a tourist attraction, this fucking event. Wallets are out. They're just like, take my money, and you just have to entertain them for a little bit.
Accident waiting to happen.
Oh
He's gonna
my
get down
god.
on one knee. It's gonna go viral. Everybody everybody in the surrounding bars are gonna say, "Get those guys a fucking drink on us." The newlyweds. There you go. I'm gonna say I'm a fucking tranny man or a tranny woman. From a man going into a woman, whatever that is. Yeah, and he's gonna say he's a tranny woman, whatever the opposite is of me, right? And that's it. We have to be accepted. Nobody's gonna tell
Starting
us
to
that
think
we're
it might
not.
be that
Who
way.
the fuck's gonna tell us that we're not? Nobody. They're gonna get
Things
kicked out of
just
the
come
bar.
up with the perfect fucking murder.
I want to murder my eardrums.
Gonna make a propose to me in front of billions of people.
Privates.
I love it. Oh my
Watch
goodness.
out for me on the news.
I swear. Oh Lord.
You could
No.
probably catch it on YouTube Live. Toronto Gay Pride event. You'll see me on there.
Oh no.
It'll be on YouTube Live.
Oh, please don't do it. Don't say I never told you not to do it.
You can't tell her what to do. You're not a real dad.
I know. I'm just saying, don't say I never told you not to do it.
My mom will see me. She start grabbing the rosary, start doing 10 Hail Marys, one Our Father, one after the other.
Gotta do something. You're depraved.
Right? Somebody's got to pray.
Yeah.
I would punch my daughter in the face.
No, my parents are
I'd be
too
like, "That's
old.
where you're going." I'll be like, "Go with a black eye, bitch." I'd disown her.
You're never too old to punch your ass
I'm
in the
already
fucking
not in the
eye.
will.
I would legit throw my kids
So
to the
all
wolves.
bets are
Fuck
off.
you.
I can do
You're out.
whatever
You're
the
not.
fuck I
You
want. I
don't
can't
even have
read
my
it any
name.
further than I have.
I ain't tolerating that shit.
I already ruined it to the maximum by the time I was like 27. Last time I went to jail, my mom said, "I'm not visiting you no more. I'm not going there. I'm not giving you no canteen money. I'm not writing you letters. I'm not answering your phone calls." That was it. Cut off. It's already been done. I can't ruin it any further than it's already been ruined.
No, but you can only make it better, sweetheart.
Yeah, and it is. It's way better now that
Yeah.
with me not living there. Way better.
Exactly. You gotta fucking forget about the past
Yeah.
and improve yourself and be a better
Yeah.
person every day. You know what I mean?
Like,
You
I'm
can't, no matter
honestly
what,
dreading.
you do your part, and if they don't want nothing to do with you, then there's nothing you can do about that.
Oh no,
But
they're asking me to get like I've always been very scared to drive, and now they're like, "Go get your driver's license, and we'll give you the car," because they want me to like. My dad's going blind, and he's the only one that's ever driven in the family. My mom's never driven. I don't have any brothers or sisters, and they're getting
okay,
old.
but understandably so, right? I
I'm
mean,
not
like,
getting a driver's license. I can't take them to the doctors.
but
I ain't doing any of that.
but you can understand why they'd be requesting that, though, right? You know what I mean?
Fuck
Like, they're
that. No.
just trying to, they're looking out for you, and they're
They're
looking out for
trying
themselves.
so that they can die in my hands, at my hands. They want to get into a fucking metal vehicle with me driving, and then if anything fucking happens, I would never hear the end of it from
Stace,
the existing living relatives that remain.
sorry,
Yes.
Stace,
Fuck
I missed.
that.
Whatever.
They'll say that I did
I
it on
missed half of
purpose and
it.
all types of shit. Fuck that.
Are you talking about your parents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're Portuguese, yeah?
Yeah.
And your mum doesn't drive?
No.
That is such a wog thing, man. That's
Yeah, it
such
is.
it's a wog thing, man.
And because of her, like, I guess being phobic or whatever, I guess it psychosomatically became part of me. But at least I ride a bike. I have a scooter. I
Yeah, but
don't
that's such a
drive
wog
a
thing
car.
for ladies not to drive. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I understand where you're coming from.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
no,
an
but I
American
understand where you're coming
woman,
from. No,
I have
I understand.
24-hour bus system that comes every 7 minutes. In Toronto here,
Mine,
it's 24
yeah,
hours.
my
You know,
nana doesn't drive. My
I have no
grandmother doesn't
need for a
drive.
car. I have a bike and a scooter. I'm good.
My mum
I'd rather a
drives because
boat.
she
I would rather a
works.
boat.
I
By the
drive,
water.
that's
but you
so
know
weird to
what?
me because I don't like to
Yeah,
be a passenger in a car. Like,
either
I
do
need
Yeah.
to
I.
be driving.
I know, I'm the
Yeah.
same. But it's like normal for like wogs not to drive, like the wog women
It
not to
is.
drive. So I
It's
understand where
true.
Stacey's coming from. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
normal.
I kind of figured that,
It's
but
like the
that's so,
man does everything. He does everything.
Yeah. And when my nun'll died, my
Yeah.
grandfather died, like it just became on my mum or my auntie or something like that to take my
Yeah.
nunna everywhere.
you know what's funny to me?
That's the thing. They can't depend on me for shit.
Wait,
They
you
kicked
Yeah,
know
me
but
out
what's
at
I
13. I
funny?
ain't
understand where you're
going
coming
back.
from.
Fuck that.
You know what's funny to me?
They're going
Is
straight to the home.
in a perfect world, like, I would love to be able to be that pampered where the man does everything. But in my world, like, I've been the one to take care of everything and everyone
Oh,
around me. You know what I'm
not
saying?
that. Yeah.
I know, but see, like,
That's
this
how
is
life
the
works.
the point that I'm getting at
That's
is
how
that
life
we
works.
always look at the other side and think the grass is always greener,
No,
but it's
no, that's
not.
not it at all.
Not like with what
It's
okay, so
understanding that you have needs and wants and they're not being met, and you're like, you see other people that have all that shit that you want, and they're just taking it for granted, don't even give a fuck and abusing the system, and you're like, wow, that's what's rewarded by God.
Yeah, no, I
People,
get that.
my
I
my
they're the
totally
ones
nana
get
that
that.
have been doing all the bullshit.
petrified
They're
of
the ones that get rewarded with fucking love and affection. Like, wow, that's great.
Pixie. My
Homeless
nana,
people got fucking homeless people got people like
I
even
know
they
you
get to
got
have
it.
love. Crazy.
my grandmother, and a lot of wog women.
Mhm.
They do like all the cooking or the cleaning, but my nana was terrified of driving, and a lot of
Yeah.
wog women are terrified of driving, and usually the men in like the Maltese, Italian, Portuguese. They're just terrified of driving, and the man always drives. It's just like a customary thing. But
Yeah,
they do all the
no, I get
cleaning or
that.
the cooking or the
I
looking
get
after
that,
the
Eva.
kids.
My grandparents were the same way. Like my grandma, I cannot recall my grandmother ever actually driving.
Yeah, yeah. Could she?
So I totally get that. I don't think it's really like a log thing. Like I know what you're saying like there, but it's like the point I was trying to get at is that, you know, that's like every spoiled ass American bitch's fucking dream is to
Oh,
have
sorry.
somebody take care of them like that, to
Oh,
where
sorry.
they
Oh, okay.
drive, they do this, they do
Oh,
that, you
okay.
know.
Oh, I thought you meant like the.
No. That's what I was getting at. I was like saying
Oh,
like
sorry. No,
that's
I
like
just thought I
American women's
clarified.
fucking dream.
Oh no,
That's
I'm
their
so
dream come
sorry.
true.
No, I just thought I clarified that
Yeah,
it's
no,
just like a
you're good. I
customary
got where you were
thing.
coming from because
Ah,
I was brought up in the same kind of way in my family,
yeah.
but I was just trying to make a reference of like how fucking spoiled Americans are and like how these girls are growing up nowadays and that's like their fucking dream.
Oh, it's here too. I understand it's here too. I'm the same as you. I have to drive. I don't trust anyone driving.
I don't either. I
I can't do
drive.
it.
That's it.
Yeah. We have two cars. I have my own car. Pete has his car because I don't
Yeah.
trust his driving. I don't care what he has his little fucking sports fucking car that I don't trust. I can't get in the car. I have my little
I'm
SVU
stoned.
and he has his
No,
car.
I get it. My
I can't get in
husband
that
has
car.
this big ass fucking excursion that's like, oh my god, this thing is jacked up to like the ceiling, raised and lifted. And it's a nice car. I'll give it to him, but like, oh my god, when I'm in the car driving when he's driving,
See,
I literally have to like distract myself from watching
yeah,
what's going on.
yeah, but my husband can be like a cunt, and his car is the opposite to that. His is lowered, and like the springs are lowered, and he's got like I don't want to say this because I don't want to sound fucking up myself. He's got an Audi Q2, which is one of those. It's his prized bloody possession in life, and
Right?
it's his prized possession.
Because he has a
Fuck
small penis.
no, no.
Dang.
Stacey, I've been with him for 23 years. I'm used to the snicker. I wouldn't go for a Mars bar. But anyway,
There you go, Eva.
I didn't
Good
understand the
one.
lingo, but it sounded cool. Okay.
Good one.
anyway,
Good
so
shit, Eva.
prized possession. He fucking loves that thing. He'd probably fuck it if he could, the tailpipe. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is he would
There are
literally.
people that do it.
I don't want
There's
to.
an attachment. You could get him that for next Father's Day. There's an attachment that attaches to his tail pipe. That's a
The
fake
thing
pussy
is,
that you could fuck.
I want to hear the story.
it's turbo. I love fast cars too. I adore fast cars. My car is actually a fast car as well. But with his car, he deliberately thrashes that fucking stupid thing around the corners. He scares the fucking shit out of me.
Goodness,
I don't like
seriously.
it, and I can't be in the car with him. So we'll literally take two cars. So I can leave whenever I leave. I like to leave places within like 15, 20 minutes anyway. I
Yeah,
go
me
there,
too.
I say hello, and then I piss off.
Yeah.
I can't remember what we're talking about now because I fucked up my medication today. I don't remember taking a second pill.
No.
Yeah, so I don't know if I've taken an extra pill or I've taken double almost triple the dose. So I'm really jacked up.
There's got to be a device for that or an app for that.
We're gonna put you on a timer, girl.
Yeah, you
Me?
are to tell us every time, and then I'll tell my Google, and then my Google.
Oh no,
will-
this is
Right?
this is the bloody
because I'll
Dexamfetamine.
forget too. I'll be like, "Fuck, I don't know." Pick another one. Yeah.
Crap, man. Eat something. One of us can alert you. Take your fucking meds, girl.
No, no,
Drink
no.
lots of water.
Okay, so I took the dexamphetamine at 8:30 this morning, and
Oh my
then
god.
about 11:30
Yes,
I'm supposed to take it again. So I don't know if I've taken it at 11:30, and then when it came to about 12:30, I was like, I don't know if I've taken it. So I took another one at 12:30. So
Oh my
I don't
god.
know whether I've had 3 times or whether I've had it twice, and
Well,
it's
go
just like
count your
lasted
pills. You know
longer.
the day you got it, right? You know the day
Oh
you
yeah, but
got them.
but
You
then I
gotta
gave
count them.
I gave a couple pills out.
Oh, those are the good ones. The ones
do
that people actually last
that.
for.
Yeah,
That's
these
why
are
we
really
Wow.
good.
do
Yeah, well,
Bad girl.
I'm not an angel.
It's okay, we're all bad. I'm bad. I'm good at it too.
It's just the car. The only thing he pisses me off so much about is that fucking stupid car. That's why I take
it.
two cars. And I can't remember what we were saying.
You can always put sugar in the gas tank. There it
I
is.
think I did have. I think I did have 3 because I don't know what's going on today. I'm a bit angry today.
But you'll be fine. I'm confident about that. Drink orange juice. I heard it counteracts everything.
Yeah, it
Mushroom
does. But I don't have
buzz,
the orange juice.
marijuana buzz. It counteracts all that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I don't sleep tonight, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I've never fucking heard that in my life. Orange juice
Oh, it
counteracts
does.
Yeah.
any high.
Oh, don't start this shit right now. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, you're on the move? What are you
I'm
doing?
not in the mood.
Oh, you're not in the mood.
No, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. Like
No.
the dogs.
Oh, they're starting, are they? It's 2:52.
Yeah.
We gotta write this down. At 2:52, they say it must be a full moon thing.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's
No, it's just the
11:52
time.
here, 2:52 there. And what time is it for you, Eva?
Right now
Just
it's
that.
6:52.
So it's right after dinner time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? High noon. Happy hour.
I'll meet you at high noon.
I'm gonna go lay down with the.
Leo.
I'm gonna go lay down with my best friend in the world. Cuddle up with
Leo,
him.
stop it.
Oh,
Okay, lovey. You
my poor
enjoy.
knee. I need a knee massage. I hope that slut is a masseuse. Whatever slut I meet tomorrow at the gay pride parade. All right, guys. I'll see you guys
You
tomorrow.
enjoy
I'll be
those
sending.
Night,
people
night,
Vaseline
Stace.
them by
Love
the
I'll
you.
be
neck
sending
after they
Diz all
fly.
the footage for him to post it on his vlog or whatever it is that he posts
I'm
throughout the
watching
day.
the parade right now. Stacey, you can watch the parade right now from my living room. My dog is fucking the shit out of the other dog.
I was about to ask if it was Australia's fucking gay pride fucking weekend too.
Sorry, that was a bit full on.
That shit was funny.
Gay pride's happening in her bedroom
I have
right
to get
now.
hepatitis,
That's
gonorrhea,
I'm sorry.
gonorrhea.
Yeah.
You're gonna catch some kind of social disease.
It was a bit full
Genital.
on, eh? Sorry, guys.
All right, I'll be watching from the sidelines. Good night, guys.
All right, honey.
Love
Good
you.
night. Love
Bye.
you.
God, sorry, guys. I think I took too much of that Dex today. I really think I did take 3 instead of 1.
No, honey, you are so funny. Oh my god.
You should have seen it. It was just right.
You said, "Do you want to see the gay pride?" I got it clear.
Well, it was. It was just.
I lost it at that point. Like I was like, "What?"
I was being honest.
I know. I love it. And I was just like that. My whole image in my head just went pink to what you were
Right.
talking about.
All those tigers, it would be a fascinating thing.
Oh man, I couldn't help myself. I was just dying.
Tigers, claws, teeth.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're fine, Eva.
Well, Commander, I can vacuum my grass because I have fake grass at the front of my house.
Why?
Commander.
Why? You didn't expect me to say that either, but because when we built the house, we had the option to okay, so we just didn't want grass, really, to be honest. We have a section of grass out the back for the dogs to shit this on.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I'll show you the fake grass. I'm not lying.
Damn it, I know. It caught me, and I was just like, what? And then I started picturing it, and I was like, oh, shit.
Well, no, they have it. There's people that do it here because of like the water restrictions and shit.
Yeah, well, Commander, like, I didn't
I was
like.
just asking why.
Hold on, Commander. I'll go look right now.
Commander's like, if you start vacuuming the grass, well, yeah, I've had someone say that before. You didn't expect me to say that.
No, people don't even notice shit like that. That's the weird thing.
Well, the front. Okay, so we have. I don't know how it is over there, but we have a strip of grass that's actually supposed to be council, and I can't be fucked to like mow one strip of grass. So we laid down a strip of like fake turf. It looks real. It's not like but it's not putt. Like, do you say putt golf? Putt golf? Yeah. So it's not putt golf grass, but it's just fake turf. And the council are supposed to get angry with us, but I'd like to see them come to my door and knock because I am like,
right?
I'm
like, go fuck yourselves. Go get rid of hookers and crackheads.
Yeah, they're not gonna. The council aren't gonna knock.
Fucking argue with me over my issues. Like, fuck off.
Yeah, and so many people have said to me, "What are you gonna do? Vacuum your grass?" So many people have said it to me, and yeah, Commander just said that. That was funny for me. But yeah, I have fake grass at the back of my house too. Yeah, it's great. Like,
I cut my lawn with scissors for 6 months one time as an experiment.
oh my goodness, was it a lot of grass?
No, it's not a lot. I don't have a lot of, because I put plants everywhere. So there's only like, I try to do my best to kill all the grass before it starts. And anything that grows is like that cluster grass where it's like one chunk and then it'll fill up an area.
Yeah.
So the main branch of it and takes out like a couple of square feet at a time.
I just have rocks. Rocks are the best because I have
that. Commander, screw the moon. I walked everywhere I possibly could right now to find the moon, and I did not see the moon out.
I could go outside and look at the moon, but I just.
Well, she said earlier, like somebody go out and look at the moon, and I was like, okay. So I went out
earlier. I saw it at like it was already going away at 8 o'clock when I was going to Walmart.
This was literally like within the last 15 minutes because I told her, I said, okay, I'll do it. And I went to the restroom and then I immediately like walked outside and I went outside my patio and I walked around the complex a little bit and like looked and I didn't see any moon anywhere. So then I came back in right now.
I get really curious when like I see like documentaries and sometimes when you look at the the moon is like so huge, and I think, how come I never get to see the moon that big? Like if you see it in Egypt or something, the moon's like ginormous, and then you like I look at my moon or our moon here, and it's just
Right?
like what, it's never going to be that big for me, is it?
I don't know, girl. We can have so many conversations about the same situation, but it was like,
I know.
we'll
I know.
save it for another time. I don't
Yeah,
want-
I understand this. It's just like Commander said, go look at the moon. It's like a speck and disappeared for real. But the thing is, I could go outside and the moon will be just like not even there for me. It's never
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Like I just did. Like I literally went outside because Commander was like, "Has anybody like walked outside and looked at the moon?" And I was like, "I'll do it. I'll be right back." And I literally went outside right now and like
Yeah.
walked a 360 around my place and
Damn, I got
came back
10.
and was like,
Half
"I
and half.
saw no moon."
Look, there's
Exactly.
like 10 and then not. I got some sun.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm like,
are you sunburnt at all?
I'm not burnt, but like I'm definitely darker halfway to a halfway point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Well, I gotta come up there soon and like
So
learn
we
my
should
tattooing
flip our
business.
bird for air. I didn't
That's
even
what I'm
think
gonna do when I retire.
I'll have to tan my back next time. You swim in the deep end now. It's astounding.
I'll start it up soon. I'll go up there soon.
Someone
Found
is
out by
making
watching.
noise in front of the house.
Oh shit.
Stop.
Dog stuff. Dog.
What happened, Eva? Did you order food in the delivery guys there?
No. No. I don't know. They just ran to the front and they started barking.
Do you got spiders in
Spiders in the wet?
your skin?
No, don't say that. Don't make me freak out. What is this? Now I'm itchy. Oh my god, I'm one of those I'm one of those freaks that when you start saying "Are you itchy?" I get itchy. Now I'm
I know, I
scratching
do the same shit.
I'm freaking scratching my arm.
Don't talk to me about any kind of like fucking parasite that will make you itch or anything. Ah,
I'm
God.
scratching my nose now. Oh,
Remember that
it
movie about
hurts.
the ants?
Dude, I can't even watch movies like that. No.
Oh, I have a
Oh,
habit.
it's crazy.
I have the worst. When I have two things, like when I'm holding something, like my hands are occupied, I get an itchy face like instantly. Like something becomes itchy.
Right?
Does it
I
happen to
know what
you?
you're talking about.
Oh my goodness! If it's especially if it's heavy, like I'm carrying like 6 shopping bags, my face will get instantly itchy.
I
Happened
like,
to me.
why? Why?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think it's like a nervous tick that we have in our
Yeah,
minds or something that does that
yeah.
on
Oh,
purpose. Just to test
speaking of
us.
ticks, I was reading something, and
I hate kids.
Fuck
I
you,
was listening.
Commander.
Yeah,
Ew, see, now I'm itchy.
I'm itchy too. My legs, even my freaking legs are itchy. I'm scratching my thigh now. My thigh is so
Right?
itchy. For some reason people think that for some reason people think people with ADHD have ticks. Pixie's gone. Damn it. I ticked her off.
No.
Oh, that was
She's
crap. That was a crap joke. That's a crap joke. That was such a shit joke.
That was good.
Nah,
That
it
was
was
quick and
crap.
clever. It was quick.
Where'd she go?
Bogans. The Bogans got her.
Oh no.
She might not even know that she hit the button. And then she's gonna come back and say, "Oh my God, I was just sitting there babbling, and then I looked down, and I wasn't even there no more."
No. Oh, Diz, man, why'd you do this to me? Every part of my leg is itchy. I need a
What
shower.
about your ear? Do you ever get an itch on your ear?
Yeah, especially behind my ear. And then I start like wondering what my tattoo looks like because I got 2 tattoos behind my ears, like they're just Japanese symbols, and I just think, oh, can't see them. Wonder what they look like still.
Probably good.
You know damn well that's what happened. I backed out of shit too much. And then I was sitting here talking, like you guys were saying. And I was like, oh shit, I'm not even in the fucking.
Don't you hate that moment where you're like, why isn't anyone saying anything? Like, just say something, anything. This is awkward.
Right?
I had that one night, and I was making like poignant points, and it pissed me off. And I'm like, why the fuck are y'all fucking with me like this? This ain't even funny. And they couldn't hear me the whole time. They were talking the whole time.
Right? What do you feel like a complete idiot? You're just like, oh fuck.
Yep.
What a jackass, dude. I was sitting here and I was actually talking.
Oh my
And
God.
I looked over and I go, you fucking kidding me right now? I've backed out.
Oh man, I just thought I lost the dogs. I didn't.
You lost them to where?
Oh, the bloody. Oh. The garage. Okay, I have to. I'm gonna try and say this in sign language, but the. Okay, so our house is a bit weird, in the layout from our laundry room to, like, from our linen closet. Our linen closet it's like a walk-in linen closet that goes
Right.
to our washing machine, and then it sort of goes to our garage. And the garage the door to the garage was open and the dogs were in there, and yeah, they were in there. But the thing is that the garage door shouldn't have been open, because if anyone comes home and lifts the garage door up, the dogs could run out.
Right.
I don't know why that was open. And also there's like chemicals in it, like as in like there's some weed in there. I'm just gonna say it. There's some weed in there. And dogs shouldn't be around the weed.
Right. No, got you. We've just been doxing ourselves all day, every day.
I don't know what they're doing.
Dox me, bro. Then they doxed me like 5 times. Like, how?
Right.
So they did the thing, but then they did it 5 times. Like, did you move 5 times? And they caught you every time and they redoxed you? Or they just
So
put the
sick
same-
of that shit. Like, you know what? To be honest with you, unless you're like some sick, weird, perverted weirdo, right? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, even if I saw somebody's fucking address or their full name come across the screen while I'm watching some stupid live or whatever, like, literally, like, it would mean nothing to me. You could ask me about it tomorrow and I'd just be like, I don't know, maybe I saw it, maybe I didn't. You know why? Because it doesn't fucking matter to me. And I'm not gonna go and fucking, oh, shit, I'm gonna go. Only the fucking weirdo psychos in the world do that kind of shit, right?
Exactly.
Like,
They
I
catch
don't
charge
give
or they
a
catch work.
fuck, dude. You could give me your number all goddamn day, every day, and I don't give a fuck. unless I'm actually gonna fucking call you or text you. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I'm just like, dude, this is like the new Karen shit of the YouTube stream. You dox me, bro. Cam up. Cam up. Like, those are the only two fucking weirdo shits that's like constantly going on now, right?
Maybe
What
we'll get
the fuck cares, dude? Are you gonna pay my light bill? Are you gonna pay my fucking internet bill? Are you gonna pay my fucking water and trash? Are you gonna pay my rent? I don't give a fuck, dude.
Are you gonna wipe me and put my diaper on?
Oh my god, you might have called me an asshole on another fucking person's live channel. Oh my god, I can't do it. You fucking kidding me? I'm just kidding. Hi, Aileen. I just can't with these fucking people, dude. Like, what is the fucking problem? Oh my god.
I'll be back in a second.
Hi, what? Eva.
Oh, I'll be back in a second. Hang on a sec. Someone's here.
Okay, honey. Usually it's that time of night, though. I'm not even like. Erie Lane, I haven't seen you in a long time. Why is it so quiet? What the hell happened? Did everybody just go into like a comatose? I was like, wait a minute. What is that? I know, Erie, it's been a while. It's been a couple months. I haven't seen you in a while. Damn it. I was sitting there going, what the fuck is going on? Dude, why is it so quiet?
Prosthetics community.
I know, right? No. Dude, my cats are so mad right now because I didn't give them their wet cat food tonight. They're acting a muck right now.
Ooh.
They're just doing the most.
Well, they can take that.
We don't need any. I'm telling you, the fat one is gonna explode. It's so big. And it's so stupid because my husband always tells me, he goes, nah, fuck it. He's all, I want to see how fat we can get that thing. And I'm like, dude, no. This shit's not right.
It's wrong on many levels. Like, it's cruelty. But I digress.
Oh, really, Erie Lane? Oh, that's so great. Well, welcome, sweetheart. Thank you. You see that, dude? We have Erie Lane. She came here because of a comment she saw I made earlier. No, I don't know. I don't know what comment it was, but either way, good to see you, girl.
Got to comment like the same thing 50 other people comment. That shit was just crazy. It was super hive mind.
On which one? What are you talking about? Wait, which one are you talking about?
The horror movie chat. It's almost like they were bots. Like the way they would all respond with some comment about stairs or.
Oh,
like they all focused on the exact same detail in lockstep.
The creature feature one I sent you?
Yeah. Didn't you notice that?
Yeah, maybe. Like, you know what? I've thought about it.
Choreography with every comment, they're all focused on the same minute detail. Like it's
and think about it, yeah, because it's a big channel, right? And they do it every Friday. And I was thinking about this, like, How in the hell did they get away with just like streaming like a fucking copyrighted movie every week, every Friday? Yeah. No, I got you on that one.
Well, like, yeah, you seen it. Like, I tell a funny joke. There's always at least someone who's like, "Oh shit," because the ghost loader one was funny because it looked like it was going down the dude's throat. So it was a funny comment. But everything else, look at that
It's
red light. Look at
Sapphire?
that. Yeah, the red light. This reminds me of this. Like,
Did I miss something? Is Sapphire in the chat? You know what I'm talking about, right, guys?
Sapphire.
Sapphire Jules. I love her.
I don't know.
She's always been so sweet to me. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. I was reading the chat that was popping up, and I was like, wait a minute. And I saw somebody say something about Sapphire, and I was like, wait a minute, is she here? And I just wanted to say hi to her.
Right on.
Oh, is she Erie? Well, if you are here, Sapphire Jules, I just want to say I love you, sweetheart. You are an absolute sweetheart. I love you. Ah, I don't know. Erie says she is. Anyways, why are we so quiet again?
I'm not. I'm just listening to you. Talking about.
No, I said what I need to do. Oh, okay, Erie. Okay.
You must know I was thinking Sapphire Jewel sounds like a clever way to say blue balls. But I digress. I was being quiet out of respect because, you know, someone could be like, hey, but it has nothing to do with making fun. It's just, you know.
I know, Commander. I figured it out right now. I was like, what? No, I figured it out. My bad. I'm a ding dong.
How come ugly toe fungus is such a big issue all of a sudden?
Because of fucking stupid ass Michelle Sabate with her stupid rotten toe.
I swear it's like the most common commercial on Pandora. See, like trying to listen to music and do shit out in the yard, and it's like, you suffer from ugly toe and nail fungus, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, fucking shut up. It's the last thing I want to think about. Toe gate. Anus gate.
Notice how that went away so quickly and it's not an issue anymore. Give me a fucking break.
Like magic.
Where's Eva? Her dog's acting up.
People stopped in for a minute.
Oh, okay. You're right. Man, did you figure out that damn fucking 80s movie that I was trying to figure out earlier? It's a horror movie.
Hold on, let's see how long it takes.
Did you figure it out or no? Dude, I cannot figure it out. It's not that Kiss movie. No, dude. It's gonna be stuck in my mind for a minute. What's your vision? Really, man. So stupid. It's like the dumbest ass question in the world. See, if
The
we were on $1 million question freaking channel game show, we would lose.
only things that came up were Phantasm and Terrorvision.
No, man. I know it's
I'm
not either
searching
one of
because you said
those.
it had the band Drip in it.
No, I don't. Actually, I don't know what freaking band it was.
So I'm supposed to go off of no parameters and just find this movie with no description. Really?
Yeah, right?
I don't remember what the villain looks like. I don't remember what
Said,
happened.
goddamn, look at big ass Google.
Google
No,
told me
we
about this
don't
horror
have
movie that was in
to.
the that had
And we
stuff in
don't
it.
have. Hey, Google. You see, everybody I think knows already that I fucking hate Hey Google. Or Hey Alexa. I hate Alexa.
Your Google Assistant is ready.
Oh, I hate it.
Goo goo gaga. Goo goo.
All I hear is Radio Gaga. Radio Goo I know you don't have Alexa. I know you don't. You want me to Google it?
The only way you could do it is like get a list of every horror movie.
No, man, I was trying that earlier. I swear I was looking it all up.
But you don't have enough details to get me to like search it.
I know. Fuck, man. I can't believe me and John couldn't figure out the name of that shit because that's what we do. I mean, this is like a yearly fucking tradition for us. Like, we do this yearly. And I even went back into my like playlist on my YouTube thing of like, because I save all the movies we watched in Oktoberfest file, right? So I went back and I was looking in there and I still couldn't even find that shit.
I'm back. There's a bit of background. My husband's home. Just wanted to have a chat with him. And then a bit of background noise.
Erie, who are you talking about? Shh. You hear my mutts meowing at me?
You heard that now? Steam.
Hear him? Meow. You don't care.
They're like, how long we gotta wait for this shit? They're gonna make it.
I come with sound effects.
Mm-hmm. Moisture.
Oh, look at Ian. He loves you. He loves your face.
Wombat moisture.
Oh, thank you, Erie. Am I saying that right? Erie? Erie?
I don't know. That's the bad part about reading the stuff. Like, you don't know, right?
Yeah.
Mitten Mama calls me Eva.
Eva?
Yeah.
Don't ever talk to me.
She calls me Eva.
I love your name. You know, it's so. Oh my gosh! I was like, I wanted to. There's this. Have you ever seen that Disney movie? The one with the robot and like the world is just desolate, and they send down this robot, Eva. Yeah, Wall-E. There you go. Wall-E.
Oh no, I haven't seen that. I'm probably the only person
my
that hasn't
gosh!
seen
And
that.
I wanted to post it so bad the other day in Discord. for you, but I was like, I don't know if she'd even get it, you know?
Oh,
And
because
She
I
it's,
gets
haven't
it all
seen
the
it.
time. Yeah,
yeah,
everybody
and I
hates her
couldn't
now.
find any shorts of
Eva.
it. And all
Oh,
it had was like a 5-minute version of it. So you'd have to kind of get the
oh,
whole thing to watch it. And I was like, I'm
yeah.
not trying to fuck with her ADHD right now to give her like some 5 minute
No, it's all
shit to
good.
watch.
I just would have thought it was cute anyway.
Oh,
All
it's so
good.
cute the way that the robot, he's like, Eva. And so every time I see your name, I'm just like, Eva. That's what comes in my
Oh,
head. And I just
I
love
don't
it.
know. I haven't seen it, but everybody loves that movie.
I just
Everyone.
I
love
didn't
it.
love
I
it.
just love the way he says, Eva. And
I was
she's
Oh,
mad
like,
about the cricket.
remember me? I'm Eva. And I just, oh, I don't know.
ah,
That's a,
There would not be just one cricket.
right? No, either way, sweetheart, it doesn't matter
There's
what
one
name
cricket
you'd
that stands
have,
all over
you'd
the
still be magnanimous to me.
oh, 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 so
but
nice.
but I just wanted you to know that that Eva name just like rings a bell in my head. Like every time I
Oh,
see your
thanks.
name, I
That's so
think of
kind.
like my kid's childhood and like that movie. And
Oh,
Eva.
so cute. Thank you. Oh,
Oh
making me
no.
blush.
No, I'm being serious. It's
Forskin Daniels.
absolutely, I love it. But I love you. You're an absolute darling.
I love you too. Oh, Pix. Oh, I love you more, man. Oh,
Oh no. I
yeah.
mean that. And then like
I
I
mean it
said, like
too. I
the
have
whole thing with like the Eva thing from the kids movie and stuff, just like it just brings such a joy to my day every day. I see it, I'm
oh,
like,
Eva. I haven't seen it, but I want to see it now.
I'll
what
put it.
what
Now
are you
that
doing?
you know, now that you know, I'll post it. I'll post it for you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, for sure. Dude, you good?
I'm a foreskin.
Oh, okay.
You got to get me excited so my head will pop out.
Right
Oh
on.
my goodness.
Ah, Red Rocket.
Oh, Leo's calmed down a little bit because his father's home and it's not going to fly with him.
No, Commander, you want Kenny? We can summon him. Can we summon Kenny right now? Yes. Commander's getting bored. Oh my goodness.
Oh, God.
Yes, exactly. No, but Commander, are you looking for me to argue with Kenny and make it a night?
Let me see if there's got any news. I'm going to see if there's any more news happening. Yeah,
Yeah, give us the breaking news.
I'm going to see what the news is to see if they've. Oh, there was a.
Oh no, Stevie, what do you want? No, no.
The moot. The moot.
Yeah, the mutt.
Right now, we are hearing President Vladimir Putin is just moments away from speaking to the Russian people following a stunning shooting.
I got breaking news.
Yo no soy envidia, soy tu bizcochito, pero tengo todo lo que tiene delito.
Oh my God. Sarah, look right.
Oh, you gotta love those things, though, girl. Like,
I
I
know.
thought about it
'cause
one
I
day. I
made that
was
one.
going,
I made that one.
I was sitting there thinking one day, I was like at work and I was thinking in my office and I'm going, dude, you do realize your face has just been blasted all over YouTube, right? And I was like, fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah. Meh.
Exactly.
Who cares? Girl, with the job that I've worked for my whole adult life, like, I'm finally at the point where, like, who gives a fuck, dude? My life is in God's hands no matter what, and He's already planned it out how it's going to go and how it's not. Why the fuck am I going to sit here and listen to you tell me some shit to my face? And I'm just like, what? It's whatever.
Oh my god.
Oh, what?
Oh, I'm just watching the updated news. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh, I can't do two things at once. Oh, yeah, no, I can't do. Yeah. Oh, there was a murder. It's a big thing here, like a murder.
Oh, what are they talking about?
Oh, she got run off the road by her ex, killed her. Murder. When there's a murder here, it's like a big thing. Like it's like national news. Like no matter what state it's in, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, because it's a lot smaller. You guys are a lot more
Yeah.
compacted. So
Oh.
yeah, understandable.
And
Like
it's like,
we here in California, we're not going to hear about some shit on our nightly news about something that happened in Tennessee, right?
yeah, but
Or
like,
North Carolina, or yeah.
yeah. Here it's just like it becomes it's like national news no matter what state it's in. It's like shocking and like
Rapacious.
crazy. Oh, now they're talking about the ship. Hang on.
The most of it all.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
They're saying that that the Ocean Gate thing, they literally used a PlayStation controller. I still can't believe that it was a PlayStation control.
Why? It makes no sense.
I can't believe that. Why would you use a PlayStation controller?
Because it's a known control system.
Yeah, and these kids are fucking geared to knowing that motion in their hands.
Yeah, but like this is the CEO used it in his ship, in that thing, that sub thing. And he said it was unsinkable. Just like the Titanic. The guy's like, it's unsinkable. What?
Yeah, it's all bullshit. In my mind, it's all bullshit. You're going to tell me with the technology we have today that they can't, you literally sent this thing out there and like, this is all distraction moves for what's going on right now in the US. This is bullshit. Nobody fucking cares. There's a lot of political bullshit going on across the countries and across the world right now, right? So they need to create these bullshit scenarios to distract everybody from what's really fucking going on.
Yeah, definitely a
I don't give two shits about some stupid ass submarine that some dumbass fucking built and went to the bottom of the fucking ocean off of fucking the shore of Canada to go fucking figure out the Titanic and, ooh, see the shit. Dude, how many years ago was that? Nobody gives a fuck anymore. Like I said, 5, 6, 7 years ago, I went to some Titanic fucking, walk through thing that I paid like $40 to get into, and they handed me a headset and a goddamn fucking what were those
Yeah, I know what you're
Walkmans
talking
with
about,
the
like headset.
fucking cassette tape, right? They
Yeah.
handed me that with the goddamn headphones, and I walked through it, and I looked at pictures, and I teared up about it, like going, wow, I'm thinking, like, in my mind, like, wow, this is so sad, in the minds of,
Yeah.
like, what were those people going through that night, and I'm looking at these pictures, and in the eyes of these people's faces, through these pictures, and then, like,
Be
fuck it.
freaking out and praying and
We
best.
don't give a
All right,
shit,
well,
man. This is all bullshit. I guarantee you none of those fuckers were on that damn sub. And if they were, I pray to God their souls are saved. That's all I
Yeah.
can say about it. But
Yeah.
other than that, fuck this shit. Everything is just a fucking tap dance in front of the fucking curtains to throw us all off of what's really going on. That's
Yeah.
the way I look at it.
You know what? You're so right. Something else was going on, and this was just a decoy. Wait, does that make sense? All right, did I make
Wait,
sense?
what did you say, honey? I'm sorry.
Oh, you're so right. Like this is all like this was going on. This was just like a decoy for something else that was going on in the background.
Yeah,
100%.
absolutely. That's how I feel about it.
I agree. I agree. I just wish
Obviously,
I knew
I'm
what was going
sorry
on
for
in the
going off on a
background.
rant.
Jeez, I just wish I knew what was going on in the
sleight of
background.
hand we're capable of with our shoestring budget.
Sorry.
You see you see all the things we can pull off when we got no budget. Think of people that got unlimited resources. Tell me they can't
Yeah,
pull something.
exactly. And that's what I mean. Like, it all makes sense too, because why would you spend a whole fucking week looking for this stupid thing when they knew, like, an hour and 45 into it, like, it lost
Yeah, they're
contact? They
getting
knew
real
the
Right?
location of it.
And exactly. And so think about how everybody's been watching this, like not paying attention to anything else that's going on.
Yeah.
They're watching this fucking, oh my God, this fucking submarine that went to
40
go
hours.
look at the Titanic, and there was a billionaire from England on there. And just, what? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Gives a fuck?
No, I agree. Makes sense. Total sense. Smoke screen.
because they had to have something spectacular happen.
I know, Erie.
Found out the
I'm that bad.
fucking
No, I agree with you.
breaking across the border illegally.
Oh,
And they got to have something that'll distract people from fucking Chinese police stations in America.
yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you both.
Yeah. It's one of those hit or miss. Like, you don't really know. Like, you can't make a. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
What
Justin Bieber's
accent,
fault.
Erie?
Think about it. You know, to be true. Search your feelings, Luke.
This was.
It's all Justin Bieber's fault.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber normalized pedophilia.
Oh my gosh,
All
no.
the 40-year-old and up women could fucking lust after that dude.
You know what? Oh my gosh, doll. I could tell you a story about that. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait.
13-year-old made rich by cougar lust.
I took my kids to a Justin Bieber concert years ago when they were little. They loved him. I took them to every movie.
That's different. They're kids.
No, but you know what's funny is I could actually literally verify that there was a lot of like moms there that were just like, the one mom was so fucking hammered drunk that her stupid ass friends actually had to take her and go babysit her in the bathroom before Justin Bieber even came on. It was ridiculous. And when we were standing out there, eerie. No, I'm all about Justin Bieber. He's actually really good. I like his stuff. But it was so hilarious. We were standing outside waiting to get in, right? And then like stupid people would go, there he is. And like literally it was like the Beatles fucking like remember back in the day the Beatles commotion? And the girls would just start running. Dude, it was like that outside of that concert hall in LA. It was just like, there he is. And all the girls would start, they'd start running. And me and the kids were standing there, and like my son go, Mom, it's not really him, is it? And I go, no, son. Come on, do you really think he would put himself in a situation where he'd just be standing out there where he's gonna get fucking mobbed? Fuck no. So my kids were like, yeah, you're right. But I still have video and I still have photos of that fucking dude. I just sat in the seat. My girl, she was so happy. She stood up and she was standing on the armrest of the seat in the stadium and standing up, and I was just holding her legs so she wouldn't fall. And then my son was standing up next to us. Just they were all rocking out. They loved it. It was great. She probably did, Erie. I don't know. I don't care. I just remember laughing and telling my kids, watch, this mom is not going to make it till Justin Bieber actually shows up on the stage. Dude, it was way out. There was literally this whole row of moms that were just trash before Justin Bieber even came on stage. And they were just done. They were gone. And I was laughing. I was like, well, better for me and my kids. No, honey. No, Erie. I literally
I know
was
how it is.
sitting in the seat holding my kids' legs while they stood up in front of me on the stairs or the chair armrest rocking out, and it was just that was more enjoyable to me than anything. Like, you know what, they loved it. It was the greatest thing. It's one of their memories. I love it. Matter of fact, you know what, I'm gonna send one of the videos to them tomorrow. But I'm not a hater of Justin Bieber. I'm not. I remember when he first came out when he was a kid, and I felt so sad because I thought, my first thought in my mind was, God darn it, man. They're going to use and abuse this fucking kid and his talent, and he's going to turn out to be trash, just like all the rest of them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And that bothered me, like, to my core, in my gut. I fucking felt bad about that. I actually, you know what, as a matter of fact, I actually signed up for a damn Twitter account when that fucking kid came out. And all I wanted to do, my gut core feeling was, I just want to tweet this kid and tell him, please don't fall into this shit. Don't let them fucking ruin you. You know what I mean? And that's the only reason why I signed up for a Twitter account. And then I couldn't figure the shit out, and I hated Twitter, and I was like, man, fuck it. It's not going to matter what I say. I'm just one lonely fucking idiot here, concerned about the world. So, fuck it. I never figured it out after that. But that was my only reasoning for starting up a Twitter account, was because I wanted to tell that kid not to let Hollywood get to his ass.
Well, at first, Twitter used to just be like you're bored and you had a free moment, so you would just fucking tweet out a joke.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. At that time, that was like my first take.
Everybody would just tell jokes.
on getting onto social media, so I didn't really fucking know.
Or if you saw some crazy fucking person, you'd be like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm seeing this right now. Click. You take a picture.
Dude,
Like,
I literally was so upset. I just, I saw that sweet kid, and like, yeah, he had talent, and like, I just saw him just being exposed and just being fucking exploited, and it just made me so upset. And then I think on top of it was because that my son just, like my son loved him. He thought it was the greatest thing in the world. Woo! Every song, he would dance to it, and I loved it. And I was just like, damn it, man. And I would just be watching this kid, and then at the same time spending time with my kids, and he loved it at the time. But I was in my mind as an adult going, dude, I can't fucking handle this shit. This is the shit that's fucking our kids up, And I was so sad that that was happening to him. I literally was. And look at what's happened to him. Look at it. Where is he now? It's fucking sad. And I seriously wanted to stop that years ago, you know what I mean? Like, I can still sit here today and picture where I was sitting in that moment when I had that thought in my mind to look out for him as a fucking child. And look at him now. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. It really does.
He's a grown up.
I know, and that's what's sad, is the fact that he's a grown-up now, but is he equipped with the actual love and the respect and the know-how to be a grown-up? That's the fucking point I'm getting at.
For $400,000, he could hire me to be his friend for a year.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Same here. Exactly. Same here. I don't know. It just breaks my heart because this is what these generations are bringing up now. And then like I said, I look back at it and I look at it. He's only a couple years older than my kids. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I tried to raise my kids to be the best people that they can be for the next generation to come, because
you should dox them.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Dox the beeb.
Gary. All right. Thank you, guys. I was kind of going to a dark place, right? Just missing my kids.
Not that cool. Like, I'd have to be paid. Because the wisdom I would impart would be priceless. I could teach him how to Dougie.
I know. I'm sorry, you guys. I kind of was getting kind of dark. Just missing my kids again. That's all.
Your bag of fee-fees.
Yeah, I did. Let me kick those fee-fees out the door. Right? Like,
can't eat just one.
Hunt that shit right over the fence.
It's okay, you want to be emo, we get it.
Where is Eva? What the hell?
I'm here. I'm listening.
I know, right? I mean, he probably really fucking is. I just didn't want the kid to fucking grow up to be what he is today. I think it was just the fact honestly, I think it was just the fact that my kids were literally like maybe like 2-3 years under him, right? And I was my kids were just so enamored of him, and I was going, fuck, this guy is just a kid. You know what I mean? And I was looking at my own kids going, no fucking way. No fucking way.
Right?
You know
That's
what I
how I
mean?
felt when he took my ovaries.
Yeah, like all right, enough about that shit. It does break my heart. I'm not gonna lie. I am that fucking asshole. I'm not gonna lie. It does break my heart to see what's happened to Justin Bieber. I fucking hate it, dude. It pisses me off. And you know why? It's because
No, it
there's
should.
a kid connection with my kids. You know?
And your kids are like, what? Fuck him. I don't care about him.
No, dude. I
They
can't.
let it go a long time ago.
All right, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let
You
it
know
go.
they did. You get sensitive, they're like, oh, that was cool.
Well, I'm not gonna
You'd be like,
dox
that's
my
it? It was
kids
cool?
and our
Why the
conversations
fuck was
about it,
cool?
but
Are you secretly in the Bieber
yeah, dude,
community?
it's still just.
In the believer
I'm not gonna
community?
lie. You know what? I'm an honest person, and I'm not gonna lie. I honestly, truthfully, still cry that I fucking hate that Justin Bieber got fucked over in life.
Yeah, I mean, being rich, what a terrible, terrible way to go.
Oh, man, there.
Having your
I'm
sports
just gonna
cars,
say it, dude.
mansion. Yeah, it's terrible.
I don't.
I got him.
But the thing in
Everybody else
my
gets fucked
heart is
over and they
that
don't get all those
you
things.
can have all of those fucking things, but they mean
Yeah,
fucking
that's the thing.
nothing.
Everybody else gets fucked over and they don't get all the prizes.
It means
So it's like, okay,
nothing.
he got fucked over. Who else didn't? But he still got a fucking mansion and cars, so fucking wham. I'm supposed to cope. He can fucking
Baby
cope.
doll. That's what makes
He
us
ain't
the
greater than any of us,
strong
so I can't hold him any greater position than any of us.
sweetheart. That's what
Without
makes
putting
us the
me on a
strong and
pedestal.
fucking actual entitled people of the fucking world is the ones that carries everybody else on our backs.
He whipped out his dick for relevance.
Oh God, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't remember that?
No,
I mean,
I don't.
paparazzi just happened to be out with a photo lens watching the balcony
No,
of his
I don't remember any of
house.
it. Doesn't even matter. I don't give a shit about any of these people. Are they going to be at our funeral when they die? When we die, are they going to say a eulogy at our fucking funeral? No, I think not. So, oh my God, my stupid cats are doing something dumb.
Actually, they will. I've systematically bought like so many cameos over the years since they started it, and they all record their little eulogy message for me. So I'll have a bunch of celebrities on video talking about me.
Oh, but Justin Bieber's going to show up and say a eulogy at your.
Well, I mean, it's a video, so he'll be like, "This guy was the coolest, and I wish I could talk with my full face, but I can't because I got the palsy." His new songs like "Baby,
Me
Baby."
neither, Commander. I could never stand being fucking popular or
We
like.
should do a tour. Bieber, Biden, and Fetterman. The BBF in full effect. Bam! What's up, guys? Waterfalls, triangles. I like being the wire. I do too, John. Good point. I like ice cream. Let me sniff you. There wouldn't even be music. They'd all just be walking around thinking they're doing shit. And then they'd just be like, "Hey, we got questions. Where's the reporters? Where's my list?"
No shit.
K-Fed.
Oh my goodness.
With his one song ever. Remember? Post
Never
out.
listened to that shit, so I don't care.
Trash. Everyone's like, no, it was actually pretty good. I was like, nah, it actually wasn't. It's trash. His beats was trash. His rhymes was trash. And his cornrows were trash. K-Fed was like the Tom Arnold of music.
Eva's still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I think you're so quiet.
Yeah,
I see you, but I'm like, is she
Yeah,
still here?
yeah. I'm just tired. I'm
Yeah,
tired.
me too.
It's almost my bedtime. I'm just waiting it out. Just waiting it out. You guys are talking about Bieber. I'm just listening.
No, I don't know. It just went off on something else.
Oh, I'm all good. I'm just tired.
He was off on Bieber, and then he went on Kevin Federline or whatever.
Oh,
Amber Heard.
oh. Shit in the bed.
He's over there fapping. Yeah, Bieber.
I don't like Justin Bieber much. That
Give me that
much.
pulse
I don't
now.
really care. I just don't have. I don't have opinions.
He can't like lick anymore. He ain't got the muscles.
Oh my goodness.
So he sticks his tongue out. He's like the lazy goat.
Lazy goat.
Jonas Brothers guy came out the creepiest looking.
I don't think it's Jonas Brothers.
Jonas Brothers are weird, man.
Right?
Real weird.
No,
Harry Styles is weird.
I don't get any of this stuff nowadays. Like, I just stick to my regular stuff. The kids will show me stuff here and there, and I'm like, oh, okay. Great.
Wow.
Right? Like, and then I start realizing, like, damn, you are getting old. You are turning into your parents, or you are turning into your grandparents.
Nope. I just think, wow, I
Remember
totally
when our parents used to say, like, our music was shit and theirs was the best, and like, you know what I mean?
No, because when good shit comes out and it's fresh and I hear it, I'm like, all right, that sounds good. But if it's not, it's not, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, dude. My whole family has been like musicians and whatever. So I enjoy music. Period.
Weird.
You know what I mean? And if it's talented and there's something to it, like I'm all about it. But if it's just shit, it's like, okay. I don't care what genre it is, like none of that. I never have. Like I absolutely love a good live band when you walk into somewhere and they've got a good live band playing.
Karaoke.
There's a place in Vegas that's called the Tongue and Groove, and it's down by the old man, I hope it's still there. I don't even know. But it's down by the old Aztec Hotel or whatever the hell it's called. And they literally every night of the week, like you can come in, like if you're a guitar player or a bass player, they automatically always have a drum set up there on the fucking stage. And it's like it's free jam session every freaking night. It is amazing. I love it. Yeah, dude. Oh, dude. It's so cool. You go in there literally, and people like, the regulars and stuff, obviously, they'll come in. But they'll get up there and like you'll have so many artists up there just jamming together, and like the whole bar just gets lit. It's a cool ass place. I'll just say that it is really cool. I think I walked out of there, had so many damn shots that people were buying me that night that I walked out of there doing cartwheels. It's the Tongue and Groove. I should look it up to actually see if it's still there. But that place is cool as shit. Cool. Great locals, great people, great down to earth, just like, yeah, we just want to hang out and have a good time kind of people.
Groovy.
Do you believe in magic?
You have to believe we are magic. Nothing is done.
No, I know. You have to believe we are magic.
Now this is a bikini body.
Oh God.
No.
Far out.
It's my opinion.
I love that one.
Right?
That's my
I
favorite
do
one.
too. The facial expressions are good in it.
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
My face. It's just like,
You're all stern about it. Okay then.
right? In both of them. Oh, Lord.
All right, guys, I'm gonna jump down. I'm fucking tired. I need to go to
No,
bed.
Eva.
Have a good
I
night.
can't even hold a conversation anymore. I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's okay. I'm kind of getting to the same point myself.
Yeah, I gotta get up for work in the morning.
Yeah.
I love you guys. I will see you guys
Love
tomorrow.
you, Eva.
And
Good
yes, alrighty then. See you, chat. See you, everyone. Ciao.
Peace.
What?
Night, night, beautiful.
Sorry.
Clap for me.
Yes. Ciao.
Arrivederci. Guten Tag. All right, Americana. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. Love you all.
Go to bed. Till then, love you. Peace and hugs and kisses and prayers.
Night, night. Love you all.
Fuck the world. We're the only ones who.